We live. We should be live. It's gonna start shortly. Remember, it's a pre-recording of the PlayStation console. Alright. Stream. We live. Fuck. I got close, yo. Yo. Oh my god, almost didn't make it. I'm eating this tofu bacon. Love you too, Javi. We're gonna see what this shit is going on, what this is about. Let me let my brothers know this. Hold on. All right. Yeah. All right. Stream. All right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Demetrius killing the city. Babyface. Everybody. UD. We got 155 so far. Hopefully, we end this stream with a good 300 people watching, man. Let's make this shit poppin'. Why Trump on your screen? All right, nigga. Keep watching his campaigns. That's why he keep popping up on your screen. You fucking bugging. Yo, DMV was good. No chill, Jenny. Everybody out there that's watching, I appreciate y'all. All my sponsors, all my mods, everybody, man. Let's see what this shit's about, bro. I pray to God, Jesus himself. There's some heat in this motherfucker.
Unfortunately, we had to cancel the talk that we had planned for GDC. But we do have some super exciting news about PS5. And who better to bring that to you than the one and only Mark Cerny. Without further ado, over to you, Mark.
Thank you, Jim.
Oh, it's this fucking dude.
There will be lots of chances later on this year to look at the PlayStation 5 games. Today, I want to talk a bit about our goals for the PlayStation 5 hardware and how they influenced the development of the console. I think you all know I'm a big believer in console generations. Once every 5 or 6 or 7 years, a console arrives with substantially new capabilities.
Can't go to school for 2 weeks.
It used to be that as a
Thank you,
console
No Chill,
designer, you'd somehow
for the donation.
intuit what would be the best set of capabilities for the new console, and then build it in complete secrecy. For the PlayStation consoles, that period lasted through PlayStation 3, a powerful and groundbreaking console, but also one that caused quite a lot of heartache, as it was initially difficult to develop games for. So, starting with PlayStation 4, we've taken a different approach, roughly centered around 3 principles. The first of these is listening to the developers, which is to say that a lot of what we put into a console derives directly from the needs and aspirations of the game creators. We definitely do have some ideas of our own, but at the core of our philosophy for designing consoles is that game players are here for the fantastic games.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Which is to say that game creators matter. Anything we can do to make life easier for the game creators or help them realize their dreams, we will do. So, about once every 2 years, I take a tour of the industry. I go to the various developers and publishers, sit down, and discuss how they're doing with the current consoles and what they'd like to see in future consoles. This requires weeks on the road, as reaching the bulk of the game creators involves talking to well over 100 people at something like 24 publishers and developers. And it is incredibly valuable.
You talking about me?
By the way, the feature most requested by the developers, that was an SSD, which we were very happy to put in the hardware, but a lot of problem solving was required. I'll be doing a deep dive on the SSD and surrounding systems later on in this talk. It's also key to make a generational leap while keeping the console sufficiently familiar to game developers. I think about this in terms of balancing evolution and revolution. Now, with PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, the target was a revolution each time with a brand new feature set. That was great in many ways, but time for the developers to get up and running got longer with each console. In the past, I've called this time to triangle. Here's what I had for those 3 consoles. To be clear, I'm not talking about time to make a game. Developers will be ambitious, and it may take them 6 years or so to realize their vision. What I'm talking about is that dead time before graphics and other aspects of game development are up and running, and trying to minimize that. On the other hand, if we're trying to reduce that dead time to 0, that means the hardware architecture can't change at all. We're handcuffed. We need to judge for each feature what value it adds and whether it's worth the increase in developer time needed to support it. So with PlayStation 4, we were able to strike a pretty good balance between performance and familiarity. We got required learning back to PlayStation 1 levels. With PS5, the GPU was definitely the area we felt the most tension between adding new features and keeping a familiar programming model. Ultimately, I think we've ended up with something under a month of getting up to speed. That feels like we're striking about the right balance. I'll go into a bit more detail later today about our philosophy with the GPU and the specific feature set that resulted from it. It's also very important for us, as the hardware team, to find new dreams, by which I mean something other than CPU performance, GPU performance, and the amount of RAM. The increase in graphics performance over the past 2 decades has been astonishing, but there are other areas in which we can innovate and provide significant value to the game creators, and through them, the players. That's why the SSD was very much on our list of directions to explore, regardless of what came out of the conversations with game developers and publishers. The biggest feature in this category is the custom engine for audio. That's today's final topic. The push for vastly improved audio, and in particular 3D audio, isn't something that came out of the developer meetings. It's much more the case that we had a dream of what might be possible 5 years from now, and then worked out a number of steps we could take to set us on that path. So here again are the 3 principles, the first being enabling the desires of developers to drive the hardware design. To me, the SSD really is the key to the next generation. It's a game changer. And it was the #1 ask from developers for PlayStation 5. As in, we know it's probably impossible, but can you put an SSD in it? That was a discussion we were also having internally. It was clear that the presence of a hard drive in every PlayStation 4 was having a positive impact. A lot of things that would simply have been impossible at Blu-ray disc speeds were now possible. At the same time, though, in 2015 and 2016, when we were having these conversations, developers were already banging up against the limits of the hard drive, and a lot of developer time was being spent designing around slow load speeds. I want to focus in on just one number here, which is how long it takes to load a gigabyte of data from a hard drive. The difficulty being that hard drives are neither particularly fast nor flexible. If all your data is in one block, which is frankly not very likely, you can load 50 to 100 megabytes a second, depending on where the data is located on the hard drive. Assume it's on the loading a gigabyte takes 10 seconds. If you compress your game packages, you can fit more data on the Blu-ray disc and also effectively boost your hard drive read speed by the compression ratio. We support zlib decompression on PlayStation 4 that gets you something like 50% more data on the disc and 50% higher effective.
He's too fucking nice for me.
Unfortunately, though, it's highly likely that your data is scattered around in various files on the hard drive, as well as sourced from multiple locations within those files. So lots of seeks are needed at 2 to 50-ish milliseconds each. My rule of thumb is that the hard drive is spending 2/3 of its time seeking, and only 1/3 of its time actually loading data.
I'm mad now.
Putting all of that together, a gigabyte is very roughly 20 seconds to load from a hard drive. Now, a gigabyte is not much data. Games are using 5 or 6 gigabytes of RAM on PlayStation 4, so boot times and load times can get pretty grim. Or to put that differently, as a player, you wait for the game to boot, wait for the game to load, wait for the level to reload every time you die, and you wait for what is euphemistically called fast travel. And all of that leads to the dream. What if we could have not just an SSD, but a blindingly fast SSD? If we could load 5 gigabytes a second from it, what would change? Now, SSDs are
Bitch, my
completely
load
different from
screen.
hard drives.
My
They
Paul
don't have
George, my
seeks
Anthony
as
Davis
such.
load screen.
If you have a 5 gigabyte a second SSD, you can read data from 1,000 different locations in that second, pretty much at speed. As for time to load a gigabyte, this is next gen we're talking about, so memory is bigger. Instead, we should be asking how long to load 2 gigabytes. And the answer is about 1/4 of a second. I mean, that's amazing. We're talking 2 orders of magnitude, meaning very roughly 100 times faster. Which means at 5 gigabytes a second for the SSD, the potential is that the game boots in a second. There are no load screens. The game just fades down while loading a half dozen gigabytes and fades back up again. Same for a reload. You're immediately back in the action after you die.
I ain't gonna lie.
And fast travel becomes so fast it's
Nobody
blink
wants
and you miss it.
coronavirus.
As game creators,
reveal
we
gonna
go
be
from
ass.
trying to distract the player from how long fast travel is taking, like those Spider-Man subway rides, to being so blindingly fast that we might even have to slow that transition down. Pretty cool, right? But for me, this is not the primary reason to change from a hard drive to an SSD. The primary reason for an ultra-fast SSD is that it gives the game designer freedom. Or to put that differently, with a hard drive, the 20 seconds that it takes to load a gigabyte can sabotage
Microsoft's
the game
reveal wasn't that
the
pleasant either,
developer
chat.
is trying
Stop
to
hating.
create. I think almost all of us in the room have experienced this, maybe in different ways. Say we're making an adventure game and we have 2 rich environments where we each want enough textures and models to fill memory, which you can do as long as you have a long staircase or elevator ride or a windy corridor where you can ditch the old assets and then take 30 seconds or so to load the new assets. Having a 30-second elevator ride is a little extreme. More realistically, we'd probably chop the world into a number of smaller pieces and then do some calculations with sight lines and run speeds like we did for Haven City when we were making Jack 2. The game is 20 years old, but not much has changed since then. All those twisty passages are there for a reason. There's a whole subset of level design dedicated to this sort of work, but still, it's a giant distraction for a team that just wants to make their game.
He said,
so when I talked about the dream of an SSD, part of the reason for that 5 gigabyte a second target was to eliminate loads, but also part of the reason for that target was streaming. As in, what if the SSD is so fast that as the player is turning around, it's possible to load textures for everything behind the player in that split second? If you figure that it takes half a second to turn, that's 4 gigabytes of compressed data you can load. That sounds about right for next gen. Anyway, back to the hard drive. Another strategy for increasing effective read speed is to make big sequential chunks of data. For example, we might group all the data together for each city block. That removes most of the seeks, and the streaming gets faster. But there's a downside too, which is that frequently used data is included in many chunks and therefore is on the hard drive many times. Marvel's Spider-Man uses this strategy, and though it works very well for increasing the streaming speed, there's a massive duplication as a result. Some of the objects like mailboxes or news racks are on the hard drive 400 times. What I'm describing here are things that cramp a creative director's style. Either level design gets a little bit boring in places, or the data is duplicated so many times that it no longer fits on the Blu-ray disc. And you end up with hard limits on the player's run speed or driving speed. The player can't go faster than the load speed from the hard drive.
I don't like technicality. Monk, shut your
and
mouth.
finally,
I don't like
I'm sure many of you have
voice.
noticed that after a patch download, the PlayStation 4 will sometimes take a long time to install
a boring, nice motherfucker, man.
That's because when just part of a file has been changed,
for this shit.
The new data can be downloaded pretty quickly. But before the game boots up, a brand new file has to be constructed that includes the changed portion. Otherwise, every change would add a seek or 2. Even so, you can occasionally see this happening on game titles. They start to hitch once they get patched enough. With an SSD, though, no seeks. So no need to make brand new files with the changes incorporated into them, which means no installs as you know them today.
So no installs?
There's yet one more benefit, which is that system memory can be used much more efficiently. On PlayStation 4, game data on the hard drive feels very distant and difficult to use. By the time you realize you need a piece of data, it's much too late to go out and load it. So system memory has to contain all of the data that could be used in the next 30 seconds or so of gameplay. That means a lot of the 8 gigabytes of system memory is idle. It's just waiting there to be potentially used. On PlayStation 5, though, the SSD is very close to being like more RAM. Typically, it's fast enough that when you realize you need a piece of data, you can just load it from the SSD and use it. There's no need to have lots of data parked in system memory waiting to potentially be used. A different way of saying that is that most of RAM is working on the game's behalf. This is one of the reasons that 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 feels right for PlayStation 5. The presence of the SSD reduces the need for a massive intergenerational increase in size. So back to the dream of the SSD. Here's the set of targets. Boot the game in a second. No load screens. Design freedom, meaning no twisty passages or long corridors. More game on the disk and more game on the SSD. And finally, those patch installs go away. The reality, though, is that the SSD is just one piece of the puzzle. There's a lot of places where bottlenecks can occur in between the SSD and the game code that uses the data. You can see this on PlayStation 4. If I use an SSD with 10 times the speed of a standard hard drive, I probably see only double the loading speed, if that. For PlayStation 5, our goal was not just that the SSD itself be 100 times faster. It was that game loads and streaming would be 100 times faster. So every single potential bottleneck needed to be addressed. And there are a lot of them. Let's look at check-in and what happens when its overhead gets 100 times larger. Conceptually, check-in is a pretty simple process. Data is loaded into system memory from the hard drive or SSD. It's examined, a few values are tweaked to check it in, and then it's moved to its final location. At the SSD speeds we're talking about, that last part, moving the data, meaning copying it from one location to another, takes roughly an entire next-gen CPU core. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. If all the overheads get 100 times larger, that will cripple the frame rate as soon as the player moves, and that massive stream of data starts coming off the SSD. So to solve all of that, we built a lot of custom hardware, namely a custom flash controller and a number of custom units in our main chip. The flash controller in the SSD was designed for smooth and bottleneck-free operation, but also with games in mind. For example, there are 6 levels of priority when reading from the SSD. Priority is very important. You can imagine the player heading into some new location in the world and the game requesting a few gigabytes of textures. And while those textures are being loaded, an enemy is shot and has to speak a few dying words. Having multiple priority levels lets the audio for those dying words get loaded immediately. On one side, that flash controller connects to the actual flash dies that supply the storage. To reach our bandwidth target of 5 gigabytes a second, we ended up with a 12-channel interface.
I'll watch it, and then I'm gonna record when you're done.
The bandwidth we've achieved is actually 5.5 gigabytes a second. With a 12-channel interface, the most natural size that emerges for an SSD is 825 gigabytes. The key question for us was, is that enough? I mean, it's tempting to add more, but Flash certainly doesn't come cheap, and we have a responsibility to our gaming audience to be cost-effective with regards to what we put in the console. Ultimately, we resolved this question by looking at the play patterns of a broad range of gamers. We examined the specific games that they were playing over the course of a weekend or a week or a month, and whether that set of games would fit properly on the SSD. We were able to establish that the friction caused by reinstalls or re-downloads would be quite low, and so we locked in on that 825
You have to be a complete nerd to watch this.
While also preparing multiple strategies so that those who want more storage can add it. I'll go through the details.
My SSD is 6 gig.
Back to the flash controller. On the other side, it connects to our main custom chip.
Yeah, bought a
Samsung 4 lanes of Gen
Diva
4 PCIe.
Last year.
Inside the main
You gotta see it!
Pretty hefty unit dedicated to I/O. Before we talk about what that does, let's talk compression for a moment. PlayStation 4 used zlib as its compression format. We decided to use it again on PlayStation 5, but on my 2017 tour of developers, I learned about a new format called Kraken from Rad Game Tools. It's like zlib's smarter cousin. Simple, similar types of algorithms, but about 10% better compression, which is pretty big. That means 10% more game on the UHD Blu-ray disc or on the SSD. Kraken had only been out for a year, but it was already becoming a de facto industry
I sent them
standard.
dudes
Half
face.
of the
I'm
teams
sending
I
it to you
talked to
too.
were either using it or getting ready to
Sorry,
evaluate
it
it.
is too late.
So we hustled and built a custom decompressor into the I/O unit, one capable of handling over 5 gigabytes of Kraken format input data a second. After decompression, that typically becomes 8 or 9 gigabytes, but the unit itself is capable of outputting as much as 22 gigabytes a second if the data happen to compress particularly well. By the way, in terms of performance, that custom decompressor equates to 9 of our Zen 2 cores. That's what it would take to decompress the Kraken stream with a conventional CPU. There's a lot more in the custom I/O unit, including a dedicated DMA controller. The game can direct exactly where it wants to send the data coming off of the SSD. This equates to another Zen 2 core or two in terms of its copy performance.
Man. I'm not trying
Its
to...
primary purpose is to remove check-in as a bottleneck. There's 2 dedicated I/O coprocessors and a large RAM pool. These aren't
They're showing
Zen 2
the
cores.
SSD
They're
and like
principally to
how it's
direct
gonna be
the variety
faster
of
with
custom
the.
hardware
Just like
around
Xbox
them.
Series X, there's gonna
One
be no
of the
loading
coprocessors
within
is
games.
dedicated to
You're just
SSD
jumping
I/O.
right into the next scene.
This lets us bypass traditional file I/O and its bottlenecks.
This
when
is
using
boring
the
but
system.
important.
The other is responsible for memory mapping, which I know doesn't sound like anything related to the SSD, but a lot of developers map and remap memory as part of
I need to
file I/O,
screenshot that
and this
comment.
too can become a bottleneck.
That was great.
There are coherency engines to assist the coprocessors. Coherency comes up a lot in places. Probably the biggest coherency issue is stale data in the GPU caches. Flushing all of the GPU caches whenever the SSD is read is an unattractive option. It could really hurt the GPU
Did Mark Cerny really
performance.
just say, unlike
we've
Xbox,
implemented
our
gentler
Kraken has a
way
body?
of doing things, where the
Yeah, he's probably gonna get in trouble
coherency
for that.
engines inform the GPU of the overwritten
He's not supposed to
address
be doing
ranges
that.
No,
and
yeah, I don't think he
custom
said that.
scrubbers in several dozen GPU
a Sony
caches
Kraken is
to
coming.
pinpoint evictions of just those addresses.
Is this ASMR?
The best thing is,
No,
as a
he's
game
just talking
developer,
so
when you
damn
read from the
calm.
SSD,
You know how
don't
Mark
need
Cerny
to know
talks,
any
bro.
of this. You don't even need
You know
to
how some
that
people
your
like
data is
they have to look at
compressed.
teleprompts
You
or
just
their laptop for
indicate
more
what
information.
data
I
you'd
think
like
he
to
studied
read
this
from
shit
your
so much.
original
He's not looking
uncompressed
at
file,
shit.
and where you'd like to put it, and the whole process of loading it
I'd buy a car from
happens
him.
invisibly to you and at very high speed.
You got a Sony
Back to
Vaio
the
laptop?
Thanks to all of that surrounding hardware,
what the word says,
5.5 gigabytes a second really
Yes.
should
I didn't even
translate
know.
into something like 100 times faster I/O than PS4, and allow the dream of no load screens and super fast streaming to become a reality. Having said that, expandability of our SSD is going to be quite important. Flash is costly, and you may very well want to add storage to whatever we put in the console. Now, the kind of storage you need
That's
depends
a
on
lie,
how you're
because
going
I got
to use
6
it.
gigs right
If you
now.
have an
It still
extensive
loads.
PlayStation 4 library and you'd like to take advantage
Yo,
of
I'm gonna keep it a
backwards
band.
compatibility
Why
to
are we
play
so
those
stuck
games
on
PlayStation 5,
SSD?
then a large external
Well,
hard drive
that's
is
the
you can leave your games on the hard
drive
drive
you can
and play
get
them directly
currently.
from there,
Yeah, but
thus
that's,
saving the
that ain't the
pricier SSD
PS5.
storage for
I
your
want to know the
PlayStation
whole
5 title.
console.
Or
Right.
you can copy your
SSD has
PlayStation
become
4
like
titles to
standard.
the
I don't know
SSD.
why they're showing me.
If your
That's like showing
purpose
me a
in adding more
USB
storage is to play
C or
PlayStation
3.0.
5 titles,
Like,
though,
I know this is
ideally
We
you
on
would add to your
USB
SSD storage.
5 now
We
with
will be
USB-C.
supporting certain M2 SSDs.
Motherfuckers is
These are
bugging.
internal drives that you can get on the open market and install in a bay in the PlayStation 5. As for which ones we support and when, I'll get to that in a moment. They connect through the custom I/O unit, just like our SSD does.
What do you
they get
say?
the full advantage of
what?
decompression,
If your
I/O
intent is to
coprocessors,
play
and all the other features I was
PS5
talking about.
titles, you will want to
Here's
add
the
to your
catch, though.
SSD.
That commercial drive has to
Is that
be
what he
at
said?
least
Yeah,
as
because-
fast as
misunderstood.
games
Yeah,
that
because,
rely on the
the
speed
games-
of our
the
SSD.
games
Yo, get this dude the fuck out of here, yo.
Yo, you're lagging.
When I gave
Like,
you
play
one
some-
example
you lag.
here,
Play
I
some
said
music,
that the
please.
PlayStation
I'm
5
tired of
SSD
what,
was
like,
faster
bro.
than
You
anything
lagging,
else.
Just play
bro.
music
Hey,
into the reveal,
at the
bro.
time,
Like, oh my
commercial
This
god.
is a reveal
Hey,
SSD.
3.0.
Hey, yo, man,
And
next time you
4
come in,
lanes
put him
of
in a
back
sunken
cap out
place,
at
man. You don't
3.5
come here with that
gigabytes a
vibe.
second. In other words,
He's supposed to be
no
working.
PCIe
When he left.
3.0 drive can hit the
Ghetto.
required spec. M2 drives with PCIe 4.0 are now out in the market. We're getting our
my
samples
fucking
and
Lord.
seeing 4
You should
or
be
5
doing this at the
gigabytes a
conference
second.
table with the other
By
techs. You
year's
don't do
end,
this
I
at a
expect there will
reveal
be
with
drives
gamers
that
watching.
saturate 4.0
Well, the-
and
Microsoft
support
did it.
7 gigabytes a second.
Microsoft-
Having
Microsoft-
said
Who?
that,
Why?
we are
Microsoft
comparing
don't do
apples
presentations
to
right
oranges.
anyway.
That
Well,
commercial M2 drive will have
No,
its
they got
own
some
Well,
fire,
architecture,
just
they
flash
ain't got no
performance,
games.
and so on.
yeah, I'm
For
bugging out.
example,
I was
the
bugging.
NVMe
Delete what I said.
specification
But they
lays
had
out
an ass
priority
presentation
schemes
for the
tasks
Xbox
that the
One
M2
reveal
drives
though.
can use.
Yeah.
And that scheme is pretty nice, but it only has 2 true priority levels. Our drives support 6. We can hook up a drive.
Yo, hold up. They should
definitely,
support
but
up to 6 drives?
our custom I/O unit has to arbitrate the extra priorities rather than the M2 drive's flash controller. And so the M2 drive needs a little extra speed to take care
it's the
of
option to
issues
have it.
arising
Remember what
from
we
the
said.
different
It's the
approach.
option of
Yeah,
at least.
of
That
course.
commercial drive also
So
needs to physically fit.
I mean, I don't know.
inside of the
That's
bay we
concerning.
created
Yo,
in
how big these
PlayStation
game
5
files are
for
gonna
M2
be? I
drives.
don't.
It's gonna be pretty big, man.
Unlike internal hard
I'm thinking
there's unfortunately
100
no
gig is going to
standard
probably be
for
the
height
standard
of
minimum
the
unless
M2
it's like
drive.
smaller
And some
titles and
M2 drives
indies.
have giant
We already have
heaters.
that
In fact,
now.
Some of them even have their
We'll
own
see.
fans.
We'll see.
Right now, we're getting M2 drive samples.
I feel like we had a lot of predictions
when
throughout
games hit
this
beta, as
gen,
they
and
get
people
ready
thought
for
some of them
PlayStation
would be
5
wrong, and a
launch
lot of them
year-end,
turned out to be
we'll
right.
also
Some of them
be
was
doing
wrong.
some
One of the things we did say
compatibility
was
tests
one
to
day
make
we
sure that
felt
the
that the
architecture
consoles would
particular
start to
M2
have
drives isn't too foreign for the
interchangeable
games to
parts
handle.
that you can actually
Once we've
upgrade
done that compatibility testing,
your stuff,
we should
not
be
just
able to
hard
tell
drives, but
you
other stuff. I do
which
think
drives
one
will
day,
physically fit,
sooner than
and
later,
which
we're going to
drive
see that.
samples have benchmarks
Especially if they're talking about having
appropriately
6
high
drives,
for
which I don't
testing.
think that's what
It
he
would
said.
be great
Exactly.
if that happened by launch, but it's likely to be a bit past it. So please hold off on getting that M2 drive until you hear from us.
Yo, you ever see Wayne's
Back
World,
to our
yo?
principles.
Yeah.
Balancing evolution
People
and
like fucking
revolution
Garth.
is the second.
Yeah.
This was definitely a recurring theme with the GPU. We need new GPU features and capabilities.
All right, let's talk about the
If
GPU.
we only
Thank
have
you.
more performance,
All
it's
right.
not really
Go
a
on
new
SSD for 30
generation of
minutes.
console. Of course, many of these capabilities result in more performance. That's part of why a PlayStation 5 teraflop is more powerful than a PlayStation 4 teraflop. But we aren't just looking for the performance. We also need the ability to do something with the
300 gigs
GPU
might be a
that
single
could
game
not
chat.
have been done before.
That's probably about. I'm thinking
We
the
need
games that are
power
already
performance
around the
we want.
100 are going to
Every
jump
time
up
we
to
double
200 to
the
300
performance
gigs,
of GPU
and the smaller games are going to probably jump up to 80, 90, 100
double the power
gigs.
consumed.
So I'm always looking to see 2K, COD, and
But at the same
Rockstar
time,
games
we
are going
have
to probably
to
be.
make sure the GPU
You know what I mean?
can
Like
run
300.
PS4 games. And we have
All
to
the
make
patches
sure
are
that
gonna
the
be- the
architecture
download
is
times
easy
will
for
be
the
stupid on
developers
this.
to adopt. Now,
This is
backwards
backwards-
compatibility was handled masterfully by AMD. They treated it as a key need throughout the design
You seeing
process.
it?
As our solution to adding new features without blindsiding developers, we made sure that if there were new significant features, it would be
Trey.
optional to use them.
Yo,
Yeah,
The
Link.
GPU supports ray
He's-
tracing,
he's
but
starting
you
with
don't have to use
that
ray
nigga with
tracing
scissor
to
hands
make
up
your
there
game.
spitting, yo.
The
Well, you
GPU
saying Wayne's
supports
World, Trey?
primitive shaders, but you can
Wayne's
release
World,
your
yeah.
first game on
Wayne's
PlayStation 5
World.
without
Yeah.
making any use of them. Before
Trey,
I get
what
into
you
the
doing at
capabilities
6?
of the GPU, I'd like to
Shout out to the
make
600 in here, man.
points
Hit
that
that
can
like
be
button,
quite
chat.
Shit, I don't think anything was.
First,
up,
Why you
man.
stuck?
we have a
You
custom
committed.
AMD
Oh,
GPU
Carla.
based on their RDNA
Yeah,
2.
you gotta see it.
What does that mean?
Carla, you might want to come and look
AMD
at this.
is continuously improving and revising their tech. For RDNA 2, their goals were
It's kind of important, Carla.
to reduce power consumption by re-architecting the GPU to put data close to where it's needed, to optimize the GPU for performance.
This
and to
shit
adding
don't
new,
look like
more
there's real
advanced
people in the
features.
crowd. It's like just fucking
feature set
shadows
is
added with
malleable,
Sony Vegas.
which
They're
is to
sitting
say
there, bro.
our own needs for PlayStation, and that can factor into what the AMD roadmap
Wait till you see it, bro.
They haven't moved their fucking
collaboration is
head
born.
now.
They
What?
haven't moved
we
at
bring
all, man.
concepts
It's an
that
overlay,
are
bro.
felt to be widely useful,
Sony
then they
Vegas
can be
shit.
adopted into
Fuck, he at home.
RDNA2 and
He
used
at home with a
broadly,
green
including
screen, man.
PC GPUs. If the ideas are sufficiently
see
specific to
it.
what we're trying to accomplish,
Come
like
on,
the
Carla.
GPU
I
cache
did upload for the
scrubbers I was
algorithm,
talking
Carla.
about, then they end up being just for us.
I had to touch
If
the
you
algorithm,
see
Carla.
a similar discrete GPU available as a PC card at roughly the same time as we release our console,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to
that
you, chat.
means
This
our
shit is important,
collaboration
man.
with AMD succeeded.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Your
in
mic is
producing
mad low, so
technology
you should
useful in
disrespectful
both
right now,
worlds.
yo.
It doesn't mean that we as Sony
that?
simply incorporated the PC part into our console. This continuous improvement in AMD technology means it's dangerous to rely on teraflops.
All right,
as
I
an
think it's gonna go up way
absolute
higher than
indicator
that,
of
though.
performance. And
It ain't go up, it
CPU
went down.
count
What's
should
he
be
talking
low
about?
As well. In the case of
So
CPUs,
them working
we
with
all
AMD,
understand this.
they were able to get
PlayStation 4
backwards
and PlayStation 5
compatibility?
each have 8 CPUs, but we never think that meant the capabilities and performance are equal.
Oh yeah, some
It's
people
the same
moving
for
Jace.
CUs. For one thing, they've been getting much larger over time. Adding new features means
The white woman
adding
on the
lots
right.
of transistors. In fact, the transistor count for a PlayStation 5
But
CU
who the fuck he looking
is
at?
62% larger than the transistor count for a PlayStation 4 CU. Second, the PlayStation 5 GPU is backwards compatible with PlayStation
600
4.
people sitting
Okay,
here.
wait.
pretending.
Is backwards
One way
compatible
you
with
can
PS4? What
achieve
about
backwards
PS3, PS2,
compatibility
PS1?
It's
is
probably
to put
not.
the previous console's chipset in the new console.
Oh,
like
wait.
we
Probably
did
gonna have to
with
buy
some
the games in the
PlayStation
store
3s.
again.
But that's, of course, extremely expensive.
Hey, Chase,
A
check
better
your
way is
DMs.
to incorporate any differences in the previous console's logic into the new console's custom chip. Meaning that even as the
Y'all wanna see
technology
this shit.
evolves, the logic
Hold on.
and feature
I
set
got
that
you,
PlayStation
Ricky.
4 and PlayStation 4
All right,
Pro
yo, it's
titles
backwards
rely
compatible,
on
bro.
is still available in backwards
Oh, good.
compatibility modes.
Wait,
One advantage of
What
this
about the PS3,
strategy is that
bitch?
once backwards
It says PS3 and
compatibility is in
PS2.
console,
Yeah,
it's
they're
in.
showing us how
It's
it used
not
to
as
work.
if a cost
Check your
down
DMs,
will
Ricky.
remove backwards compatibility like it did on PlayStation 3. Achieving this unification of functionality took years
let's
of
fucking
efforts by
stream.
AMD, as any roadmap
you're
advancement
I know he ain't gonna spend
creates
15 minutes telling us
potential
why it ain't
divergence in logic.
backwards compatible on the
Running
PS3.
PS4 and PS4 titles at boosted frequencies.
Bitch,
has
I
also
wanna know
added
if the
complexity.
PS2,
the boost
PS1,
is truly
PS3
massive
I want to
this time
play
around, and
Skate
some game
on
code just
on
can't handle it.
PS5.
Testing has to be done on
I
a
wanna play
title
Fight
by
Night.
title basis. Results are excellent, though. We recently took a look at the top 100 PlayStation 4 titles as ranked by playtime, and we're expecting almost all of them to be playable at launch on PlayStation 5.
Oh my god, dude.
With regards to new
let's
features,
see.
as I said, our strategy was to try
Not
to
all
break
games
new
are backwards
ground,
compatible.
but at the same time
What's that?
want to
okay,
require
hold on.
use of the new GPU capabilities. For more than a decade, GPUs have imposed a restriction on
Get my at launch. I bet they're all gonna.
Vertex
Yeah, but they
Be-
didn't say
for
shit
the
about
most part,
PS3,
dedicated
PS2, and
hardware
But I
is
PS1.
want to,
responsible
'cause it's
for
not.
the triangles and other geometry
Oh
that the
man,
vertices form.
Xbox got a dub
That
right
means
there.
it's not possible
already
to
had
do
it. I'm
even
getting
basic
Xbox anyway.
optimizations,
Yeah, we are.
such as
Facts.
aborting
Is it available for
processing
pre-order
of the
yet?
vertex if
Not
all
yet.
geometry that
Because
uses it
Amazon ain't
is
got
also
shit.
No, crackhead.
PlayStation 5 has a
It's real in the
new
field.
unit called the Geometry Engine,
well, they got
which brings
pre-order yet?
handling of triangles and
Amazon ain't
other
got
primitives
shit.
under full programmatic control. As a game developer, you're
That's
free to
so
ignore
ass.
its
No
existence
backwards
and use the
compatibility,
PlayStation
Chad.
5 GPU as if
You
it were no
trading
more
your
capable
PS4
than the
for what?
PS4 GPU, or you can use this new intelligence in various ways.
You got all this shit and
Simple
can't play
usage could
PS3
be
games.
performance
That's my summary.
optimizations, such as
That's what I'm gonna say when we go
removing
live.
backfaced or off-screen
Dude,
vertices and
man.
triangles. More complex usage involves something called primitive shaders, which allow the game to synthesize geometry on the fly as it's being rendered.
Yo, if they would have
It's a
bring back
brand new
Motorstorm, that'd be
capability.
amazing. Or Mag.
Using primitive shaders on
Sheesh.
PlayStation 5 will allow
it's
for
gonna
a
lag,
broad
too.
variety of
Shout out
techniques.
to
Yo,
the 600
all right,
for
man.
Smoothly
That boys like
varying
the stream up.
details,
Thank you. Like the
addition
stream
of
up. Thank you,
procedural
Trey. Yo,
detail to
Chase, what's
close-up
up with you,
objects,
yo?
and improvements to particle effects and
Mag
other
is gonna
visual
lag,
special
man.
effects.
Ain't nobody playing
Another
that shit.
major new
Yo, you-
feature
yo,
of
yo,
our
yo,
custom
man.
RDNA 2-based
Mac
GPU
line.
is ray tracing, using the
We
same
gotta be real with
strategy as
ourselves
AMD's
inside.
upcoming
Yo, hold on.
Like-
So you said Trey's committed, right? He
The
can't
CUs
leave?
contain
Oh,
a new
crazy. No, Trey,
specialized
he
unit
could
called
leave, but at
intersection
6.
function,
Well,
which
you're
can
committed,
calculate the
'cause you know
intersection
why?
of rays with
Oh,
boxes
no.
and
Because you got to play Warzone
To
with me
use the
now. Thank you,
intersection
Chad. He
engine,
should have never brought
first
his
you
ass
build
into this
what's called
Discord.
an
You
acceleration
didn't know
switch.
what was going
It's
down.
data in RAM that contains
More
info
fire.
of your geometry.
More fu-
There's a
Go
specific
on.
set of formats.
No,
you
no,
can
I gotta
use. There
record
are
till the show there.
variations on the same BVH.
That sounds
concept.
nice. You
Then,
still
in
playing.
the shader program,
Forward
you
to-
use
we
a
started-
new
we started the
instruction
2K11
that asks
video
the
today.
intersection engine to check
All
a
right,
ray
cool.
against the BVH. While the intersection engine is processing the requested ray triangle or ray box intersections, the shaders are free to do other work. Having said that, the ray tracing instruction is pretty memory intensive.
Yo, look at
so
this. His
it's a
eyes
good
like
mix
this the
with
bird
logic
box
heavy.
shit, bro.
There's
dude
of
ain't
course no
looking
need
nowhere
to
else,
use
yo.
ray tracing. PS4 graphics engines will run just
Mallory,
fine on
give me the
PlayStation 5.
kid so I'll
But
take
it
it.
presents an opportunity.
Chase, did you
for
watch the
those
whole
that
thing?
It's still going
I'm
on.
thinking
I just
it'll
keep
take
watching the same
less than
clip.
a million rays a second to have a big impact on audio. That should be enough for audio occlusion and some reverb calculations. With a bit more of the GPU invested in ray tracing, it should be possible to do some very nice
Oh, ray
global
tracing?
illumination.
Okay.
Having said that, adding ray-traced shadows and reflections to a traditional graphics
You said
engine
take off
could
my hat.
easily
I've
take
already done a
hundreds
stream
of
without my
millions
hat
of
on
rays a
already.
second, and full ray tracing could take
I've already
billions.
done a stream without
How
my
far
hat.
can we
My
go?
shit is, like, right
I'm
here.
starting to get
You're
quite bullish.
bugging
I've
out.
already seen a PlayStation
hair.
5 title that's successfully using ray tracing-based reflections in complex animated scenes with only modest costs. Another set of issues
man,
for
just
the
fucking
GPU
show the
involves
console,
size
bro.
and frequency.
Hey, Chet,
How
I know
big
a
to
lot of
make
y'all
the GPU
console
and
dudes,
what
man, and you
frequency
don't know
to
what ray
run.
tracing is, man. But if
This
you
is a
go and
balancing
search it
act.
up,
The
ray
chip has a
tracing is
cost, and there's a
actually
cost
pretty
for whatever
dope.
we use to
It's in
supply
the
that
early
chip with
stages
power
of it,
and to
and
cooling. In general,
Honestly,
I like
like,
running the GPU.
we kind of
at
overpaying
higher
for it because
frequency.
it's
Let me
in
show
such
you
an
why.
early stage. But I think once like
Here's
developers
two
start to actually get
possible
into their bag with
configurations
ray
for a
tracing,
GPU, roughly
it's
at the
actually pretty
level
fire.
of the PlayStation 4 Pro. This is a thought experiment. Don't take these configurations too seriously.
Well, if they really want to
If
see
you just
how it looks
calculate
on
teraflops, you get the same number.
like the best level,
But
look at
actually,
Minecraft with ray
performance is
tracing.
Yeah,
noticeably
Minecraft
different
ray
because
tracing? Oh
teraflops
my
is
God.
defined
That'll
as
show
the
you how good it will look on
capability
even
of the
better
vector
looking
ALU.
games.
That's just one part of the GPU. There are a lot of other units. And those other units all run faster when the GPU frequency is higher. At 33% higher frequency, rasterization goes 33% faster. Processing the command buffer goes that much faster. The L2
Does anybody
and,
give a
other
fuck about what
caches
this man
have
is saying?
that
I just
much
want to see the
higher
damn
bandwidth,
console,
and so
yo.
I want to see the
About
console.
the
How much
only
is
downside
PlayStation
of
Plus?
the system
70?
Straight shut up.
700 a year?
away in
What you
terms of
talking
cycles.
about?
But the large number of benefits more than counterbalance that.
Dude,
As a friend of mine
I
says,
wanna
a
learn.
rising
Shut
tide
your ass
lifts
up, Carter.
all boats. Also, it's easier to fully use 36 CUs in parallel
Thank you for slapping
than
him,
it is
Eric.
to fully use
Appreciate it, my
48 CUs. When triangles are small, it's much harder to fill all those CUs with useful work. So there's a lot to be said for faster,
Carter said, "Are you
assuming you can
ignorant
handle
mother?"
the resulting power and heat issues, which frankly, we haven't always done the best job at. Part of the reason for that is, historically, our process for setting CPU and GPU frequencies has relied on some heavy-duty guesswork with regards to how much electrical power games will consume and how much heat will be produced as a result inside of the console.
Yo, man.
Power consumption varies a lot from
Gran
game to
Turismo
game.
better get an announcement
when I
for
play God
release
of
or
War
something,
on my
dude.
PS4 Pro, I know the
They
power
fucked up
consumption is
GT
high
Sport.
just by the fan noise. But power isn't
Oh,
simply about
they
engine
saying why my
quality.
fucking
It's about
console was
the
heating?
minutia of what's being displayed.
So
and
Call
how.
of Duty
It's counterintuitive, but
was fucking my
processing
shit
dense
up.
geometry typically consumes less power
And
than
2K,
processing simple geometry, which
it
is,
had the
I
highest
suspect,
power
why Horizon's
consumption
map screen
on this
with its
trash
low
ass
triangle
PlayStation 4.
count makes my PS4 Pro
Dude, my
heat up so
PS4
much.
Pro is on and I hear the bitch
Our
breathing.
process on previous consoles
Yo,
has been to try
King
to guess
Kenny,
what
dog.
the maximum power
Yo,
consumption during
voice
the
chat
entire
King Kenny
console
and comment
lifetime
chat King Kenny,
which
two
is to
different
say,
people.
the
You bring your
worst
bag in the
case
comment section.
Worst case
So you sick man.
Thank you for the donate. Oh, not donate, for the subscription.
quiet
Oh yeah,
at
shout out
that
to those.
power
Let me see, somebody just donated to my PayPal.
If we get it right, fan noise is minimal. If we get it wrong,
Chase,
the console will be
your
quite
console
loud
was
for
shutting
the
off
higher
because
power
of
games,
2K.
and there's even a chance that
Yes.
it might overheat.
Chase,
and
Not
Yeah.
just
depend
2K, it
on
was
the
shutting
estimated
down
power.
because of 2K Pro Am 3v3,
PlayStation 5 is
and it was shutting down because of the
especially challenging
blacktop.
because
If I loaded
the
blacktop
CPU supports
offline, it would
56-bit
my whole
instructions
console would turn
that
off,
consume a lot of
and then it would have to
These
cool
are
down
great
for 15
here and
minutes.
there, but presumably only
Yo, you
minimally
coughing,
used.
yo?
Or are they?
Carter.
If we plan for major 256-bit instruction usage, we need to set the CPU clock substantially lower or noticeably increase the size of the power supply and fan. So, after much discussion, we decided to go with a very different direction.
Thank you, No Chill, for the
on
199
PlayStation
donation.
5.
Did they fix the
We built
when my
a
PlayStation
GPU
sound like a
with
check? That's what they're
36
trying to tell us.
CUs. Mind you,
funny.
RDNA
What's up?
2
I
CUs
hate
are large.
watching
Each has
tech
60%
guys use
more
all this
transistors than
terminology.
the CUs we were using on
It's not really.
So,
It's not.
Did they fix
It
it
just
for my
sounds
PlayStation?
like a
Sound
lot's
like
going
a
on. There's
jack.
not that much
CUs
going on.
equates to
It's
roughly
really not.
58
He's just.
PlayStation 4
This is
CUs.
what you deal with
It
when
is
you
a
deal with tech
fairly
people.
sizable
I had to deal with
GPU.
people like this for 10
Then
years.
we went with
It's
a
really
variable
annoying.
frequency.
This is what we
selection
avoid
for
the PC
PlayStation
gaming
5,
show.
Which is to
Well,
say,
they talk
we
to
continuously run the
they need to
GPU
use
and
layman's
CPU
terms
in
more
boost
for
mode.
regular people, and they
We
don't.
supply a
I know what you're
generous
saying,
amount
but
of
you're not
electrical
saying
power,
anything.
And then increase the frequency of GPU and CPU until they reach the capabilities of the system's cooling solution.
I thought it said the
It's
Rona
a
too. See,
completely
you was about to
different
say, what the
paradigm.
fuck?
Rather than running at constant frequency and letting power
She got
vary
niggas
based on
fucked
the
up.
workload, we
He
run
said,
at
"Turn off
essentially constant
notifications."
power
That's
and
fucked
let
up.
the frequency vary based on the workload. We then tackled the
Hey,
engineering
Guapo,
challenge of a
you're not bad?
cost-effective,
Imagine, ha, ha,
high-performance
ha.
cooling solution designed for that specific
Matter of fact,
power
we're gonna
level.
make you not
In
mod
some
across
ways,
all
it becomes a
platforms.
simpler problem because there are no more unknowns. There's no need to guess what power consumption the worst-case game might have. As for the details of the cooling solution, we're saving them for our teardown. I think you'll be quite happy with what the engineering team came up with. So how fast can we run the GPU and CPU with this strategy?
Mark Cerny,
The simplest
guy,
approach would be to look at the actual temperature of the silicon
would win every
die
case
and
at
throttle
court.
the frequency on
In
that
court,
basis.
if
But that
you
won't
try to
work.
say I try to
It
rob him.
fails to
This
create
dude
a
is fucking
consistent
convincing this
PlayStation
shit.
5 experience. It wouldn't do to
This
run
man can get away with
console
murder right
slower
now with
simply
this weird
because
ass,
it was in a
man.
hot
Can you get to
room.
the fucking console
So
reveal?
rather than look at the actual temperature of the silicon die,
Dude showing
we
me
look
shit
at
that I do all the time. I
activities
build
that the
PCs.
GPU
Man,
and
I should
CPU
start
are
recording,
performing,
man. I shouldn't
and
even
set the
have-
frequencies on
Nah,
that
you ain't
basis,
fucking leaving.
which makes everything
you really different right now. You
deterministic
should have
and
never
repeatable.
brought your ass in here.
While we're
Stop.
at it, we also use
Thanks.
AMD's Smart Shift technology
You ain't gonna
and
let me
send
just
any
suffer.
unused power from the CPU to the GPU so it can squeeze out a few more pixels. The benefits of this strategy are quite large. Running a GPU at 2 gigahertz was looking like an unreachable target with the old fixed frequency strategy. With this new paradigm, we're able to run way over that. In fact, we have to cap the GPU frequency at 2.23 gigahertz so that we can guarantee that the on-chip logic operates properly. 36 CUs
They
at
only
2.23
got
gigahertz is
10.3
teraflops. And we expect the
I don't know what a
GPU to
teraflop
spend
is, so
most
it
of
don't
its
even
time
matter.
Thank you, Corey, for $5, man. He said, you're bow, bow.
Similarly,
What's up,
running
CJ Trey? How y'all
Bow,
doing?
bow.
YRRGLTT
Good,
T-Bobo.
But now we
What's
can run
up,
it as
Ricky?
high
Living
as
all
Chase
right.
and
2.5
Trey, how
gigahertz.
y'all
In fact,
living?
it spends most of its time at that frequency. That doesn't mean all games will be running at 2.23 gigahertz and 3.5 gigahertz. When that worst-case game arrives, it will run at a lower clock speed, but not too much lower. To reduce power by 10%, it only takes a couple of percent reduction in frequency, so I'd expect any downclocking to be pretty minor. All things considered, the change to a variable frequency approach will show significant gains for PlayStation gamers. The final of our 3 principles was about finding new dreams. It's important for us on the hardware team to find new ways to expand or deepen gaming. And that's what led us to a focus on 3D audio. As players, we experience the game through the visuals, through audio, and through the feedback we receive from the
This part
controller,
right here look like
such as
Trey's on
rumble
outro.
or haptics. Personally, I feel a
Trey ain't
game
got
is
an
just
outro
dead
because his
without
fucking
audio.
suggested videos
Visuals
just
are,
show
of
up
course,
right when I'm still
important.
watching the
The impact
fucking.
of audio
What are you
is
talking
huge
about?
as
I added one last video.
At the same time, the audio team on a game project has to
it
do a
covered your
lot
fucking
with a
screen,
little.
so I was
For
laughing.
example,
I stopped
on
laughing
PlayStation
at
4,
whatever
there's
was funny.
fierce competition
Yeah,
for the
leave me
Jaguar
alone.
CPU cores. Audio typically
feel like
ends
I'm
up
being
getting
attacked.
just a fraction of a core.
And
That's
I
not
took
much
the
of a
beat of your outro
computational
too to add to
resource,
my intro.
particularly when you consider
Wait, you
that
talking
the
about the one from the last
visuals
video?
run
Yeah.
at 30 or 60
Thanks.
frames
Stop
per second,
stealing.
but audio
That's not
processing
stealing.
needs to happen at almost 200
But
times a second.
I'm low-key finna make my own
So,
end screen.
it's been
You don't
tough
look
going
hard.
making forward progress on audio with PlayStation 4, particularly when PlayStation 3 was such a beast when it came to audio. The SPUs
This nigga here
themselves
talking
were
about audio,
almost
bro. I
a
wanna see
perfect
how this
device for
console
audio
look,
rendering.
bro.
Simple
No, the audio
complex
is important,
algorithms
bro,
could
because,
really take advantage of
yeah.
asynchronous
What
DMA.
yeah,
and
from what I heard, like the
frequently reach
PS5
100%
audio, like
utilization of the
they wasn't
floating
able to
point
upload. They had to
There's
like compress all their
unfortunately
audio
nothing
files down to a
comparable
real
on
small
PlayStation.
ass
You
size.
mean the
So
PS4?
Probably
I'm sorry, yeah, the
the most
PS4. So
dramatic progress
if
in
the
PlayStation
if it
4
has gotten
generation
better, that
has been
means it's
with
gonna be better
virtual
for us in
reality.
like a certain amount of
The
games. Shit
PSVR
like that,
hardware
like,
has its own audio unit.
so it's
It
important.
supports
Yeah,
about
it's
50
just
different
incredibly
audio
boring.
sound sources. And this provided
Thank you,
a
Trey,
hint as to where we could go with audio, as well
for clearing
as some
that up.
valuable
You
experience.
know, y'all some ignorant motherfuckers.
Not to oversimplify, but
I don't
here
give a
were
shit
our
about the
goals
audio.
for
How does
audio
this
on
fucking
PlayStation
console
5.
look, yo?
The first goal
You
was
don't
to
care
damn
about
provide
right.
audio
for
until you
everyone,
complain about
not just
how the
VR
sound in the
users or
game is
sound
ass.
I
designers
get
or
it, man. I don't want him
headphone
going
users.
20 more
That
minutes
meant
about
audio
this
had
shit,
to
showing me
become
frequency
complicated.
waves, and I don't know
Couldn't
what the
be
fuck that
approved.
mean.
The
Thank you,
second
Just,
goal
for the
was to
$2.
support
He sound like
hundreds
Just
of
embrace
sound
the
sources.
frequency
We
vibrations.
didn't want
my nigga.
developers to have to pick and choose what sounds would get 3D
Why did I
effects
think about
and
that?
which wouldn't. We wanted every sound in the game to have dimensionality. And finally, we wanted to really take on the challenges of presence and locality. Now, when we say presence, we mean the feeling that you're actually there. You've entered the matrix.
Thank you, man.
It's not, of course, something we thought we could perfectly
You sound like a
achieve.
serial
the
killer.
idea was that if we stopped using just a rain sound and instead used lots of 3D audio sources for raindrops hitting the ground at all sorts of locations around you, then at some point your brain would take a leap and you'd
All right,
begin
now
to
he's
have
talking about
this
I'm in the
feeling,
Matrix. I'm ready for him to
this
stop.
feeling of real presence inside the virtual world of the game. This has the capacity to affect your appreciation of the
Your
game.
reveal sucks when
Just
everybody
like
got their
music
head down and
in
just
a
listening for buzzwords.
The concept of locality is simpler. It's just your sense of where the audio is coming from. To the right of you, behind you, above you. This can immerse you further in the game, and it can also directly enhance the gameplay. To use Dead Space as an example, I know, old school, you're fighting enemies in fairly dark, spooky locations. Back in the day, if you played the game using the TV speakers, you could tell that there was one last enemy growling and hunting you down, but it was difficult to tell quite where that enemy was. With headphones, you could tell that the enemy was somewhere on the right, which let you deduce, if you couldn't see it, that it must be somewhere behind and to your right. But with 3D audio with good locality, the idea is you know the enemy is precisely there, and you turn and you take it out.
I wish they would have showed examples instead of you
how
just
do we know
telling me
where
all this
sound
shit.
is coming
Yeah,
from?
this is ghetto.
Like
Well,
show me
all
examples.
those
Don't put a
bumps
picture
and
of Dead
folds
Space
in the
up.
ear have a meaning,
And then
evolutionarily speaking.
just
Based
tell
on
me
what
what it used
direction
to be.
the sound is
They
coming
put a
from,
picture of
sound
Dead
waves
Space
bounce
up in
around
that
inside the
studio
ear.
closed.
There's some constructive
I don't wanna
behavior.
see
And
no
what
fucking
appears as the
JPEG.
result is a change in volume. The phase of the sound also
That's
shifts,
fucked
depending
up.
on what path
Don't
the
show
sound
me a
wave took
JPEG,
to
my nigga.
reach the ear canal. These volume changes and phase shifts are different for each direction and also vary depending on the frequency of the sound. Head size and head shape also impact the sound.
Why can't I
in a
put my
similar
emotes on other people's
The way
fucking
that the sound
streams,
changes
YouTube?
based on
Ghetto.
direction and frequency can be encoded in a table called the
See,
head-related
this is why I didn't want to
transfer
go there.
function,
Like,
or HRTF.
this looks like the weather
Here's
maps.
part of one. The vertical axis is the frequency.
You see what I'm talking
Horizontal
about? This
axis is
green,
the
red,
direction,
yellow shit.
front,
Yo,
back,
yo,
left,
cover your
right,
fucking
and
mouth,
the color
dude.
gives the degree of
That was
acceleration of the
like
sound at that frequency.
hiccup
The HRTF
cough combo.
is
I'm
as
gonna fuck up in the
unique to an
game.
individual
Yeah, that's
I
a
heard
different
about
kind
that.
of symptom too.
In fact, you're looking
Yeah,
at mine right
something.
now.
Yeah, all right,
Here's
that's
how we
actually-
measure an
Ow.
HRTF.
That-
We've taken
what the
hundreds
fuck?
of people through this process.
Oh, I need to drink some water. I don't want to be accused of peeing. I have my
my
cooler here, so don't accuse me of peeing.
Sit the subject down in the
can't
middle
pee.
of an array of 20
Ow.
Yo, what the fuck?
We
Nigga,
then
you
play an
mutating, dog?
audio
This virus
sweep from
crazy.
each
must
speaker
have-
as we rotate the subject.
Hold
Over
up
the
now.
course of 10 or 20 minutes, we're able to sample the
Mutate.
HRTF at over 1,000 locations.
Yo, this is a
he's doing
filthy
hookah?
HRTF
nigga.
when rendering
You doing
audio
hookah?
creates
Don't
unparalleled
let my water
quality,
bottle.
but it's
Well, why the fuck you doing it on the
computationally
mic?
expensive. The
Where
simplest
I'ma
way
put my
to
bottle
use
on the
HRTF
floor?
is to process a sound
Hold that
source to
shit up
make
in the
it appear
fucking
as if
air,
it's
dude.
coming from one of those
I got a
5
gallon
locations.
cooler. You want me to hold my thing in the air with my other hand? This shit gonna fall over my setup, and then I won't be able to do the podcast.
Time domain. So there's
Why the fuck are you
multiple
holding a
fast
gallon
Fourier
cooler?
transforms needed for every
Because I
sound source.
fill that
for
up every
audio
day, and then I pour
That's
that into
a
my
lot
Nalgene
of
throughout the day, so I get
outta
enough
This
here.
water.
Fuck outta here,
computational complexity
Cheever.
was the determining
Matter of fact, then
factor
you
in
get the
our
same
ability
cooler?
to
Why you
embed,
judging me?
bite
My
the
shit in my
bullet,
closet
and
somewhere
design
sitting
and
in
build
dust.
That shit,
hardware
yeah,
units
yeah.
for 3D audio. Collectively, we're referring to the
Fuck outta here,
hardware
over here
unit
trying
and
to be a
proprietary
golden
algorithms
Bro,
we
my
run
science
as
project was
Tempest
more exciting
3D
than this.
audio tech. The meaning of 3D audio
That's how
and
Chase pours
technology
water,
should be
Chad.
pretty obvious here.
All right,
As
that's
for
it.
Tempest, I feel
Shout
it
out to the
really
7-Eleven here.
reflects our goals with audio. It suggests a certain intensity of experience and also hints at your presence within it. We're calling the hardware unit that we built the Tempest engine. It's based on AMD's GPU technology. We modified a compute unit in such a way as to make it very close to the SPUs in PlayStation 3. Remember when I said that they were ideal for audio?
Ricky, take the damn
Tempest
stickers
engine
off your
has
hats,
no
man.
caches, just like an SPU.
me see 'em.
All data
I still got
access
the
is
sticker.
via
Oh, yeah, I do.
DMA, just like an SPU.
I wore this hat twice. I
Our
forgot.
target
Now it's gonna
was
have
that
a
it
bright
would
spot
have
right in the
more
middle.
power
No, it's not,
than
man.
a
Stop checking
CPU,
me out,
thanks
bro.
To the
So
parallelism
watch
that
it.
a GPU can achieve.
Oh, you have
and
a
that it would
shiny
be more
gold
efficient
sticker.
than our GPU, thanks
Why
to
you
the
checking
SPU-like
my fit
architecture.
for? Why you looking at
The
my
goal
face?
being
You had a
to
big
make
ass red
possible
hat,
near
you know what I'm saying?
100%
Why you
Stop
staring at me? You supposed
of
to be
the
staring at
CU's
Mark
vector
Cerny.
units.
I can't stare at Mark
Where we
Cerny.
ended
He ain't
up
got nothing
is a
going
unit
on.
with
He
roughly
got
the
they
same
have
single
Microsoft
power
PowerPoint up for their
bandwidth as
presentation,
all
so
8
ghetto.
Jaguar cores in the PlayStation 4
With a Vile laptop.
combined.
All
If
right,
we
bro.
were
Right.
to use the
Stick
same
on.
algorithms as PSVR, that's enough for something like 5,000
Hey,
sound
bitch.
sources.
He better
And of
not-
course, we want
he
to
better
use more
not end
complex
this shit without
algorithms,
showing
and we
the
don't
console,
need
bro.
anything like
They might. I
that.
wouldn't put it past him. Sonny cocky as hell.
I did not
It
watch
would
the
have been
PC gaming
wonderful
show for no
if a
reason,
simpler
dude.
strategy, such as
This shit is
using
trash.
Dolby Atmos peripherals, could have
This shit
achieved our
definitely
goals,
is
but
like
we
the
wanted
PC
3D
shit
audio
on,
for all,
E3.
not just
Straight
those
born
with
in ass.
licensed sound bars or the like. Also, we wanted many hundreds of sound sources, not
4K
just the
HDR
32
gaming?
sound
I don't know.
ones. And finally, we wanted to be able to
I'm gonna go
grow
ahead and get all the platforms
overwhelming
again so I
amount of
could get
processing
all that.
power at the problem. And it wasn't clear
Gotta
what
get a
any
new PC at
peripheral
the end
might
of the
I'm
have
still on the edge with
inside.
Xbox. They gotta show me a little
In
more,
fact,
man.
with the Tempest engine, we
the
even
features
got
are right,
enough
just the
power that we can
games,
allocate some
The
to the
features
game.
was like the
To the
features was
extent
great
that
last
games
generation.
want
Well,
to
this
make use
generation.
of convolution reasoning
I ain't falling for this
and
shit.
other
If
it end up
algorithms that
behind
are
the
either
radiator, that's
computationally
where it's gonna be. I'm
expensive
getting
or
it, though.
need high bandwidth. But the primary purpose of the Tempest engine remains 3D audio. Now,
Trey,
3D audio is a
17
major
minutes, he's still talking about audio. You see what? You
It's
see
safe
what I'm
to
talking
say
about? This
that
fucking
no
dude?
one in the world.
I mean,
has
I'm
all the
intrigued.
answers. And the set of
All right,
algorithms
Carlo.
that has to be invented,
dude.
tuned, or implemented
making
to
my head hurt.
realize our vision for
Yeah.
3D audio is immense. For example, use of HRTFs in games is quite complex. Before, I talked about making a sound source appear as if it's coming from one of those 1,000 HRTF sample locations. But for high-quality 3D game audio, we have to handle other possibilities. The sound source might not be at one of the 1,000 HRTF sample locations, so we have to blend the HRTF data from the closest locations that we have sampled. The sound source might be moving, which needs very special handling as that blend keeps changing, and that can cause phase artifacts in the resulting audio. Or the sound source might have a size to it, meaning it should feel as if it's coming from an area rather than a single point. There's also whole categories of approaches to be handled. 3D audio can be implemented using individual processing of 3D sound sources. But alternatively, ambisonics can be used for 3D audio. Ambisonics being somewhat like the spherical harmonics used in computer graphics. And finally, there's audio devices. The player might be using headphones or TV speakers or have a higher-end surround sound setup with 6 or more speakers, all of which need different approaches. That's a lot of variations. It's nice to have the computational resources of the Tempest engine, but it's clear that achieving our ultimate goals with 3D audio is going to be a multi-year, step-by-step process. Having said that, headphone audio implementation is largely complete at this time. It was a natural place for us to start. With headphones, we control exactly what each ear hears, and therefore the algorithmic development and implementation are more straightforward. For TV speakers and stereo speakers, we're in the process of implementing virtual surround sound. The idea being that if you're sitting in a sweet spot in front of the TV, then the sound can be made to feel as if it's coming from any direction, even behind you. Virtual surround sound has a lot in common with 3D audio on headphones, but it's more complex because the left ear can hear the right speaker and vice versa. We have a basic implementation of virtual surround sound up and running. We're now looking at increasing
No, you told me pretty early. Now it's time for you to be telling me.
Making the area you need to be in
I told you, this is all he does is fucking talk.
Larger.
Like, for so
and we're
long
also
about one
working
thing.
to boost the sense of locality. Headphone audio is the current gold standard for 3D audio on PlayStation 5, but we're going to see what we can do to bring virtual surround sound to a similar level, after which we'll start in on setups with more speakers.
They're telling me all this shit just so I can blue screen in the middle of a Minecraft game.
It's now to the point where some of the PlayStation 5 games in development are extensively using these systems. One of the game demos allows you to toggle between conventional PlayStation 4 style stereo audio and our new 3D audio. I listened with just an ordinary pair of over-the-ear headphones, and wow, I could feel a difference. 3D audio has that dimensional feel to it. Conventional stereo audio feels smashed flat by comparison. The improvement is obvious. So, a big advancement, but have I entered the matrix? Does my brain believe I'm really there, like I was talking about earlier when I explained our target of presence? Well, the answer is no. But you've probably caught on to what's missing.
It feels smashed flat. It is smashed flat. I forgot the size of the audio file they said.
It wasn't mine. It was the default.
Yo, man, what the fuck are we? Yo, bitch, I don't care about frequency. I want to see this. I want to see the console. I want to see it and see the price.
You're going to see it.
This shows a piece of the default HRTF on the left and my HRTF on the right. You can see that the general features are much the same.
Yo, thank you for the $2. Ricky, how's everything going? What's up, Chase Trey?
With the default HRTF,
Awesome, Ricky, how everyone doing? Lots of Chase thumbs up.
all the way
my
away.
HRTF, though, the audio reaches a higher level of realism, which is to say that when using headphones and my HRTF, I occasionally get fooled and even think a sound is coming from the real world when it's actually coming from the game. A corollary to this is that there are a few people whose HRTFs are sufficiently far from the default HRTF, that's the red dot here, that they can toggle between PS4 style and PS5 style audio and not sense much difference. I've had a few people describe the PlayStation 5's 3D audio as sounding like a bit better stereo audio. Presumably they're the ones at the very edges of this diagram. Which means what HRTF you're using is key. I'd like everyone to be able to experience what I'm experiencing, but obviously it's not possible to measure the HRTF of every PlayStation user. That means
Oh,
HRTF
you can switch
selection
between the audio?
and synthesis are going to be big topics going forward as the Tempest technology matures. At PlayStation 5 launch, we'll be offering a choice of 5 HRTFs. There's a simple test where you pick the one that gives you the best locality. That's just the first step, though. This is an open-ended research topic. Maybe you'll be sending us a photo of your ear, and we'll choose a neural network to pick the closest HRTF in our library. Maybe you'll be sending us a video of your ears and your head, and we'll make a 3D model of them and synthesize the HRTF. Maybe you'll play an audio game to tune your HRTF. We'll be subtly changing it as you play and home in on the HRTF that gives you the highest score, meaning that it matches you the best. This is a journey we'll all be taking together over the next few years. Ultimately, we're committing to enabling everyone to experience that next level of realism. Hopefully, I've been able to illustrate a bit about our design and decision-making process today and why PlayStation 5 has the feature set that it does. Now comes the fun part. We get to see how the development community takes advantage of that feature set. I'm hoping for the completely unexpected. Will it come from audio, ray tracing, the capabilities of the SSD, or something else? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Thank you for your time today.
Yo.
It sounds like it's over. Hold on.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
You ain't welcome, bitch.
You thought you were gonna see it. You thought you could see it.
So y'all, these motherfuckers, man.
Bro, you waited for so long not to say it. I missed that.
Bro, how you? They trolled us at the very beginning a couple months ago by showing us the fucking logo.
Yo, Chase, do me a favor.
I ain't.
Chase, do me a favor, man.
What?
Do me a favor, man. Bring your ass on Warzone real quick, man. You ain't gonna let me end it. You're not ending my stream like this, dog. Yo, get on, bro.
I have work to do.
All right, just one game. One game.
Zero game.
Yo, if it was 2K on PC, you cheating bastard, you would have did it.
I would not do it. I have work to do. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, man.
I can't do it, man.
Yo, deadass, I'll mail you. And when you open up the letter, it might have me coughing in it.
Yeah, man, I don't have no videos, man. I need to make some videos,
man.
Listen,
dude. Last year, you was crackheading out. It's okay to be a little crackhead right now, man. No videos, man.
I'm not playing right now.
Yo,
what content?
What launcher is it?
What are you talking about, dude?
I have it on PC. What launcher is it again? I got so fucking many. Oh, it's Battle.net.
Yeah, Battle.net.
Why is it? Oh, these goddamn
These motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing but complain if I don't post videos. I ain't.
Yo, Chase. Somebody was in my comment section today. They said Chase is over here more than he is on his own damn channel.
Oh my god, man.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Who was that guy so I could block his nut ass?
I don't know. I was about to say. You better. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
Oh man. Oh,
leave it alone,
dude.
All right, I'm launching the game. Oh, I forgot. They got the damn ear rape shit. Mute mixer.
Wait, you playing Warzone, Trey?
Yeah, I thought you needed me for a few.
Yeah, man. Yo, Chase.
What, man?
Yo, man, you fucking trash right now, dude. I'm not playing, man.
I can't do it
yes,
right
you
now.
Fucking could, bro. Get your fucking, get your jabroni ass in here, dude.
Man, he's making videos. Let's go, Ricky.
Y'all fucking play too much, man.
This shit is so loud, my dog.
Yo, Chase, man. Chase.
See, look, where's the Sims? I just put a Sims video up.
Yo. Whoever out here asking for yo.
You uploaded the Sims video?
That's
yes.
Yo, that's cute.
YouTube didn't send out notice for them 2 videos, but yeah, I did.
Yo, let me let you know right now. If anybody in the chat asking for Chase's videos, y'all getting fucking blocked. This is my goddamn channel. I'm tired of y'all bringing him up, yo. Who is he?
Chase, you're not lying.
My bad.
I actually
my
didn't
bad.
get a notification for that video.
Yeah,
I didn't either, brother.
They didn't give notice.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Anybody still gonna be on GTS?
Well, in good news, the Notify Me team said they're almost done with that app.
Man, I'm gonna say something.
Yo, Trey, you on? Yo, Chase, come on, man, get on, bro.
Oh
one
man, I'm
game,
installing
dude.
shaders, bro.
Nah, the shaders you can still play. I don't even know that's an error. That's
All right,
going
look,
on.
I'm gonna play one game, and if you say anything, and I mean anything about me getting off after the one game, I'm not playing again. That'll be the last time I play Warzone.
Yo, why do you put so much like all this shit on me, bro? All this pressure, dog.
Because I just told you I needed to work, and you're doing a whole lot of complaining. You said one game. If you ask for more than one game, if I hear a complaint, I will simply uninstall Call of Duty. Do we have an agreement?
Damn,
Took too long. I'm not getting on.
Yo, get your ass online, dude.
No, I'm not getting on until we have an agreement, man.
Yo, man, you ain't gonna bitch me on my own live stream.
I'm not bitching you by saying that. I'm trying. Yo, first of all,
I agree. Get on.
All right, man.
Bitch.
Man.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, this is the last time we ever speak because it's internet shit, bro. Man, I cyber swipe your calves, my nigga. I'm not playing with you, bro. You talking big shit right now, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking big shit, man. I got videos to make.
Alright, man, I ain't lying to you, man.
Allow YouTube to send fucking notifications out as it is.
Man, I'll send you the dude on the wheelchair videos, dude.
Yo, what's wrong with this?
Don't you just send me that trash.
Yo, man.
Please.
I ain't gonna lie.
Molly. Give me the kids. Give me the kids.
Give me the kids.
I'll take it.
Oh man.
Word of Modern Warfare funny moments. I don't play this game. I don't play this shit.
It ain't none.
They didn't show shit.
It's a funny moment.
I've played this as much as Infinite Warfare, and I didn't buy that game. Shit is ass, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. You know, I expect you don't like it because you're I don't like it because I don't like the goddamn motherfucking game. Y'all tell us we trash at everything. Why would this game all of a sudden be the exception as to why we don't like it? The game, I don't like the game, bro.
You don't understand.
Yo, where y'all at, man?
Hold on, man. I'm currently.
Motherfucker try to tell me this game was more tactical than any other COD. It's not. It's just COD.
Yo, Chase, join me.
I'm trying to disconnect it.
I can't. I'm installing shaders again.
You're
Tell
going
me
to.
the update required.
You have to do that every single time.
You have to do that every time.
What? This game is poverty.
Yeah, you gotta do it every time on PC. Give me the kid.
But why would they just leave my shaders installed?
Give me the kid.
Damn, this woman is so damn fine, bro.
Well, take Trey, give me the kid.
Oh man.
Yo, why they act like this is my first time booting this? Like, yo, what is this? What is this traitor? Carla, I can't skip the trailer, Carla.
Yo, man, what?
Please, can I skip the trailer, please?
I put the video out yesterday. I put the jump shot within the first 10 seconds of the video. And I get comments. Yes, I did. I get comments. No. I did it on purpose. I get comments that say, so what's the jump shot? I get comments that say, oh, you're not gonna release the jump shot? Scratching my head. Like, are you guys kidding me? It is literally at the beginning. No 2K YouTuber puts the jump shot at the beginning of the videos either. They make y'all sit through the whole video, or they'll put it in the middle, but they'll put an ad right before you get to see the jump shot. I put the jump shot at the beginning, and people just they somehow
say, son, let me skip.
Yo, say, son, Chase, you talking all this shit about this 2K jump shot? Jump shot your ass into my damn party, bro.
All right, here, let me show you what my game's doing.
What is it doing? Man, what is it doing, man?
Finally, it's over.
Let's see what the fucking game doing, yo. All right, man.
All right, we're playing Warzone.
Yo, Chase, man. Why is it always you, bro?
I gotta play the training.
I'm close that.
No. He closed that without me fucking giving the option saying, no, man! I'm getting off your stream, man. Your stream just pissed me off, yo.
Hey, wait. So do I have to install the shaders or can I pause it?
No, man, you could just keep going, man. Them shaders ain't doing shit, man. That's a bug.
Okay. That's a bug.
Man.
Hold on, I gotta do the training, dog. Can I just quit it? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. I gotta sneeze.
Cover your fucking mouth!
Yo, man,
I did,
relax.
motherfucker.
Nah, man.
Now what?
Spreading that shit through the fucking server, and you know this ping different, my nigga. Stop sneezing. God damn.
What do you need, bro?
Where you at, bruv? Yo, I can't. Yo.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, join me.
I haven't played this game in so long, I don't remember how.
Where the fuck?
How do you do it? Wait, social? Yeah, 3MG live.
You see me? All right.
I don't see this couple. Hey, yo!
Sneezing like crazy, man.
You don't give me the drip out in the comment section. Go to Chase's video if you want the drip.
Hey, boy.
Needs to come here, boy, like it's a dog, yo, man. Get your goofy ass in
Wait,
here,
you're not
yo.
joinable, Ricky?
I'm in. What do you mean? You're in my party? You was just in my party, G.
Oh, there we go. I'm here.
Yo, you been here, Trey. You bugging the fuck out.
I haven't played this game in so long. It's trash, my guy. What do you want from me?
You bugging? Yo, where's Chase, bro?
He's doing something. Yo, calm your tits.
Yo, say that shit like that again.
Calm your tits.
Oh man, fuck that shit, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you for the people that said bless me, man. Because in times like this, and I was saying, as soon as I say that, I see King Kenny, nigga, mute Trey. Yo, that's just crazy.
I'm just saying, yo, like it's man, this
It's an
shit's
echo.
spitting through the headphones, B.
It's an echo.
It's your mic.
No, it's not.
Say something.
Gigolo spending lots of dough.
All right, say it now again. Say it again. Say it again.
I'm a gigolo spending lots of dough.
It's you, sir.
Let's count.
No, bro, I just muted my mic.
All right, how do I turn my mic off in game?
Are you watching Chase's live, like his little Discord shit?
No.
All right, so it's you. Oh, man, it's your mic in the game, bro.
I just asked you that question.
Oh man, I didn't know that, yo.
I'll turn it off.
You don't have to. I'm muting your ass, man. I can't mute your ass, man. How you turn it off, man? Hold on. Oh. Wait.
He said, I felt that on my neck. Oh, man. Echo kind of fire, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up, man.
There ain't no fucking what's up, man. Press triangle. And go to your shit and mute.
Hold on. Triangle? Go to what and mute? How to what?
Go to your name and mute.
Let's start a riot.
Yo. Your mic is
Hey,
ridiculous, yo.
Yo, I don't know how. Yo, you said go to my name and mute.
Right.
Like what?
You like that song?
Huh?
I like the whole album, man.
Let's start a riot.
Yeah.
Please that band a long time ago, though.
No, I gotta go. Yo,
I'm not playing no training.
can you, once you get in there, quit the bitch.
Okay.
I don't know how to mute my mic, so you got to deal with it.
I ain't gonna lie, your hat getting taller and taller every time I look.
For real?
Yeah.
Like the movie, remember Scary Movie 3?
Yep.
I don't know why I laughed at that part. That part was
I ain't played this shit.
Dibadome.
Yo, you gonna shut your mouth on that one. All right.
Come on, let's go. Let's play Plunder.
Come on, man. We gotta wait for this dude for the training shit.
This is my first time playing this. Oh, Jason,
Yeah,
when
I'm
you get
not
training, you
playing
just quit. This is my first time playing this, so I'm finna be
You
ass. I
making me
haven't played Call of Duty in so long. Last time I played Call of Duty, I was streaming on a shit ass platform called
Hey,
Be
Rock,
Live.
you changed your name, man?
Who?
You changed your name.
Who?
Rock.
Who the fuck?
So
you talking
either that's Rose or somebody got the same picture.
Who the fuck? Who's that?
Who's who? Who, Rock?
Yeah.
If it's somebody that changed their account, I know both names. I just wonder if it's the same person. There in your comments.
Whatever, dude. You in
What's wrong with
training?
3 days grace, man?
And get his ass out of here. I translated what you're doing. You self-promoting in another language. Big bad.
Leave game. We recommend completing it.
Nah, just leave game.
Oh,
leave game.
yeah.
That's not on me. It's on Ricky.
Oh,
Man, you really.
I don't know how to
fucking-
fix it.
Ricky, what's your sensitivity on, yo?
What's my what?
Your sensitivity.
Like on 8.
If anyone can tell me how to fix it, I would be greatly appreciative.
All you gotta do is just join off me because I can't see nobody's name.
Are you online?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yo, DMV, that is not true.
So you know what plunder is?
Do I know up under?
Yeah. So we basically gotta take over a point. Like we could select contracts. We gotta have like the most money in our squad out of like everybody else in the lobby, and then we gotta go to like spawn points where we can like cash in the money. Or you want to play regular battle royale?
I don't want to play either, so pick one.
Wow. You really ain't shit, Chase.
Go to Plunder, bro. Chase don't like Battle Royale. I think I heard Plunder was kind of different.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like feeding a baby food. Like, yo, man, eat this shit already or get an ass whooping, yo.
Wappa, why do you troll at every moment?
What he send?
You can say, yeah, I changed my name.
Because I asked Rock about the name change, which was confirmed. Then Guapo says, yeah, I changed my name. Like, no, I don't care if I'm unlocked the next. Get this battle pass shit out my face, bitch. You get to use your regular loadouts in this?
Yeah, you can spawn in one of your loadouts, and then there's like loadouts that drop within like the map. As we get closer to finishing the game, and we got like 30 minutes to see who can get $1 million.
Go on.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Holding for deployment. Take
Alright,
this
what loadout
time
should
to
I
warm
get?
up.
Remember, those are your custom loadouts. Those are loadouts that are in the actual game.
So who?
Right now, it's just a loading screen until we get to a lobby.
I cut my parachute! Oh! Oh! Bitch.
I'm surprised they don't got 150 people in here. This one only got 102. There's
Yo,
only
the way I just
70
shot right there, I got a kill.
Oh, you RPGing in the pregame
Upgrade
menu.
is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
The
Let's get it.
pregame menu is better than the battle royale when you get in the game.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Thunder is fun. Yeah, what up?
Alright, let's go, man. What did he just drop in the plane, you rude mother?
Let me hold your baby.
Plunder. Your mission
Alright,
is
where we
simple.
going?
Secure 1 million in cash
I'm marking
before the
it.
enemy does.
I say we drop there.
We're gonna drop right here in the city. Just remember,
Crazy.
I'm playing the game.
if y'all see like the little contracts on the map, go pick the shits up, and then we'll just go to like a beacon. We'll drop them off.
So they can make
I'm
this
playing
work.
the game.
Go to this right here.
Yo, I'm gonna have to fix my audio because I barely can hear y'all.
I almost cut my parachute, Lord.
You can redeploy that you cut it.
Huh?
You can redeploy that
You
you
can
cut it.
redeploy.
Oh.
Yeah, you can keep doing it.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, my sensitivity all bad. Oh man, Lord. Just-
Yo, if you pick up
put your
shields,
hands
you
on.
hold triangle when you pick up shields. You respawn in this mode here because the point is for us to get as much money as possible. Okay. So I'm trying to see.
It's team killing on.
No.
You know, I was gonna take that.
Oh, you want it here?
I don't want it, man.
Come on, man. Yo, we gotta go, man. Pick that shit up, man.
Yo, it's an epic SMG by me. Give me this.
And then you said I put triangle now?
Yeah, you hold triangle on it. That's to put it on.
And that puts it on. Alright.
Yo, wait, if I jump off this building, can I redeploy my parachute?
Yeah.
Are we really?
Oh shit, nigga.
Yeah, no, we're going down because there's nothing in here. But just remember, no, I don't know I don't know who got money yet. But a lot of people gonna be out here trying to get this bread. You get money from killing. You could take people's money. You take half of their money when you die. But there's gonna be certain maps like you just said, like the LMG thing. You probably picked up a couple dollars. Well, you're supposed to pick up like some money from it. And there's chests like around here, but I'm trying to see.
Do the chests make noises like Fortnite?
Oh, yo, you see that on our map? You see that red shit? That's somebody who got like a lot of money on them. So if we want, we could try to go kill them or try to get contracts. Contracts be holding mad bread too.
Let's get the action.
Okay, where are these contracts located?
On the map, you'll see like little magnifying glass points and little paper looking points. That's where the contracts are. And we just gotta secure a point like nearby.
This game looks good though. Even though it's ass, it looks good, man.
I think he's up there.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was so disappointed, man.
Shit, this shit look good.
And it has like the best like rewarding gunplay in all the CODs, but community, man.
Yeah, he might be in here.
Oh my god, bitch!
You in the way, mother. Get low, nigga.
Yo, how much money did we take from him? I took 10,000.
No.
And Trey got 25,000.
I got 35.
Yo, he's still alive, bro. He's still alive. Look at our map. He got his teammate. His teammate's above us. Fuck.
Yeah, above us on the thing. It's a bouncing Betty that was down there. We should have took it.
Is there another way for us?
This would have been great with destructible environments.
Damn, there's no other way to get up here?
I don't have. Look at my shields.
Oh, so no, he's dead. He's dead. All right, good shit, Trey. We got Trey got 25.
I got 35.
You got 35?
Yeah.
Man, they ain't leave nothing for me, man.
Yo, so why don't we just go around and kill all of the red bags?
Nah, because that takes too much time. Like, and you never know. There's probably other people there too. And then once we die, we lose like half of the money that we've earned. Like, you'll see why I get on this.
Chase, come over here. Get on the plane. Kind of having fun, man. I guess because I ain't played in so long.
Watch. So somebody just grabbed that. You just noticed the map, that little magnifying glass is on? Yeah, somebody's actually in there. Wait, are they? Hold on, you Trey want to get out real quick? And then...
Wait, you want to get out and do what?
Oh no, we all are, because I want to see if we can get that contract. If there still is a contract. That magnifying glass. Yeah, you see? This one is 42,000. Now on the map, it says right here we could ping. So like that's a close. That's
Welcome to grid. Let's go.
That's a close by thing, and there's a vehicle, yo. Yo, just get in this helicopter. We're gonna fly back to the contracts. I know mad people probably got mad bread already too. Yo, me and Rachi wasn't able to get no kind of dub. You see that piggy bank right there? We're gonna go to that after. Because that's where we're gonna call in to cash our stuff.
I gotta fix my my sound, bro. Like the game is way too loud, and like I can't hear y'all in there.
All right. You say you can't. Yo! Oh!
I didn't see him, bro.
Yo, they're right on the right of me.
Somebody's behind us too.
Yo, grenade. How do I heal? Shit.
Damn, I'm down, bro. Fuck. He's right above me.
I seen him. I hit him.
You try to...
Oh, he got me down, G.
Yeah, both. Yo, all three of them are there.
Damn.
Fuck, yo. Yeah, you see? Oh, they took all my money. Oh. You see, they took half of yours. Oh, man. Where's
Please, sir. Can I keep my shillings?
Oh my God, me telling I gotta shoot you.
That scared me, bro.
He probably had his armor on.
Oh.
You see that? But that's why. So look, you see? Oh look, we can spawn. Look, they're right above us. You see? Now they're above us.
I should have RPG'd, but it probably would have killed him anyway.
Yo.
I'm back online.
Alright, I'm descending. I just took back half of my money back. I just got half my money back, yo. Where y'all at? Oh!
Well, he died.
Yeah, look at where I died, though. I died inside the shit. I don't know how the fuck he caught me. Oh, he's throwing it from a... Wait, where y'all at?
Nowhere near yet.
Oh, shit. Was he up here already? If y'all can take the elevator up, bro.
Y'all hear Trey?
Right here,
How
go.
low he is?
Yo, take the elevator upstairs, right here. Where it says, it's like an open elevator door, and it says ascend. You coming up?
Wait till he's up.
Right here, Trey. Right here, Trey.
I've got you.
Yo, good shit. Yo, he's right here. Oh, yo, he's above us. He's about to cash out. Oh, right here, right here. Shoot him. Yeah. Take my money. Yo, take my money and cash it in. Cash it in. Right there.
Where's your money?
Look, no, he already grabbed it. Hold square. No. Yeah. Oh, keep holding it. Keep holding. Oh, shit. If it went up, we got to call it back down. The money, you'll see the money flowing up, but you automatically pick it up, so I think Trey picked it up.
You guys, hey, yo, Trey, your mic's so low. Where you get sniped from?
Yeah, you got sniped, G. And you're mad low.
Oh my God! Oh, they see foreign. Oh man.
Yo, they whipping your ass. Oh.
I ain't got no shields.
Yeah,
I'm out of this place.
Oh yeah, we losing. Y'all could respawn anywhere else. If y'all want, we could go back here to try to get our money back, or we could just go to a different location. Chase got all the money.
I do got all the money. I didn't realize that.
Exfil is leaving the AO.
Bro, y'all can't spawn on me?
Exfil is returning to base.
That's not a thing? Trey, why your mic on 7%, bro?
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, I shot him, dog. He's fucking ass, yo. Man, we gonna lose. Where y'all going? Trey about to go all the way up every step, yo.
I'm not in there, Trey. I'm downstairs.
I'm running to y'all right now. Yeah, we definitely lost this shit, yo. I don't know how people could play this shit like with the objective. Once we start collecting money, it'll show us like every few seconds.
Do you lose money
when you die, you lose you drop money, but also when you die, if somebody picks it up, you lose half. Yo, look, there's red in here. That means somebody nearby. Yo, bro, that was $40,000 that was in that chest. They are, yeah. Fuck, where could they be? There's a money bank right there.
Y'all go up?
Yeah, there's a money bank right here.
Y'all went up? Y'all look like y'all outside.
Yeah, now we got outside. I don't know where the hell they going with the money, but about to cash this shit in right here, dude.
Oh, we can see somebody.
Yep, me too. Yeah, they shooting at the other dude. Other dude just got clapped. Good shit, Trey. Pick up whatever, go, like run over his body. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, there's a person all the way over there, bro. Alright, bet.
I broke his shield.
I knocked him. There's still another teammate coming nearby. Yo, call that helicopter down. Good shit. Oh, yo, hold triangle. See if y'all got shields too, by the way. Me and Chase, you got a hold triangle. See if you picked up some shields and
I
stuff.
don't got any.
All right, yo, come run over this. And we gotta make sure dudes ain't spawning in. All right, y'all cashing y'all money, hold square. Ooh! I just cashed in, and they shooting.
I got sniped.
But Chase has $0 anyways, or yeah, that was a.
Fucking nerd snipers are in every lobby.
Exiting the AO. All cargo extracted. Exfil is RPD.
How do I heal?
Yeah, I knocked him. Go. Yeah, heal him. Yo, bro, there's a delay. Yo, he's right here. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Yo, he's right here. Oh, his teammate's right here.
Oh my god.
His teammate's right here. Fuck, yeah, his teammate's right there, bro. It's all good. I'm definitely gonna try to spawn on him. I lost 10,500 on that one.
Bitch, C4 that. Fuck you.
Oh, you killed both of them?
Yes.
Oh shit, good shit. Call that shit in, man. Yeah, just drop that cash. Yo, hold triangle as well. You got 5. See how many things you got. Like when you hold triangle, so many shields. You're low, Trey. Like you're at 200 on my screen, on my shit. Ugh. Still do.
Extraction helo is ready for pickup.
Cash in, Chase?
No.
Alright, bet. Oh shit, that was another one. Damn, I don't even think we top 10 or nothing yet. Oh, hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a money box right here we can go to. And oh, yo, on our right.
Cargo is safe. Exfil is returning to base.
Those people are like on the right of us. There's a money box right here.
Care package here. Cash inside.
Somebody took it? Shit. Also, you could buy streaks in here too. They don't got every streak, but you could buy streaks of certain shit in here. Yeah, it's just probably just a spawn point. And how many people are actually in this lobby? Yeah, we need a car and shit. I want to know. We got 332,000 so far, but I want to know where's the first place dudes at. I'm gonna grab that vehicle and then we out.
Listen to Trey. He's literally whispering.
He's whispering. Yo, he low as shit.
I didn't do anything, bro.
Guy
Oh, yo,
just
there's
on the other side of the wall there.
Yep. Yep, I see him. There, go in here.
Enemy movement!
Hopefully, this dude got bread on him.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, right, he jumped over. Yo, he ain't running away. Two?
If you know you got an open shot on him.
Guy just ran across the field over here. How do you mark?
Up. Double tap up on the D-pad.
Contact!
I just got 60,000. All right, where the fuck are they?
Yo, somebody landed back there. Look, yo, Rick, somebody landed right here.
Secure all
There's
gas.
guys in front of you. There's guys on top of this shit.
Bring it down and
Yo, watch out. Yeah, this dude's on the roof.
dropping into the AO.
Oh,
This-
bonus cash. I just killed. Did I just kill? I just killed dude? Yo, they're in there, y'all. Yo, yo, yo. That lag was crazy. Y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, I'm losing kilobytes on my streams.
Bro, I'm down, bro. They's all on the rooftops back there.
Yo, Trey. Watch the door. Oh. Nah, man. What?
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Damn, dude. He ran away from the exit.
I was going to get chased. I didn't know how close to it.
Man.
Leave me alone.
So you're mad low. God damn, them bitches got mad money, yo.
Oh, now.
Yeah, I hear you now. Way better.
Wait, Chase already ground level, bro. Are we going to where we died at?
Hell yeah. Yo, try to see if you can get on the roof or something.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bitch ass nigga.
Get in there, way, Rick.
Alright, where?
He looks like he's landing. He landed on the roof with you.
Damn, my nigga. I said, yo.
I mean, I couldn't help you any better than I already did. Like,
Yo. Press it again. This shit. Wipe that nigga out.
bitch. You like to kill, man?
Yo, watch the dude. Watch the dude by the piggy bank. Right down there. Make sure he don't cash out. Make sure none of them cash out. You know how much money's in that bitch? Mad bread right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, bitch, thought you gonna get me.
Yo, Trey, turn around. He's landing on you. Turn around. Look in the sky. Turn around. Look up. He's right here. Look, turn around.
Damn it, bro.
I fucking suck. Oh my god.
Hey, this shit fun. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, man, but yo, look, bro, he got 90,000 on him. This fucking punk bitch, and all that money is down there, yo. Chase, where you at?
All right, passenger.
He's funny.
All right.
Yo, this shit fun. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, Plunder.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to land on the top, man. Plunder's lit, bro.
Damn.
The other person won. Nah, this shit is lit. Like, if we got the plane out, yeah, hell yeah, this shit's lit.
I'm still running to the same issue I had when I played this game the first time. Like, my sensitivity.
Chase, you're done, right?
Yeah, I gotta record some
You want to
stuff.
play one more, Trey, and then I get off? Or
Yeah, I'll play one more. We need one more from the chat.
oh shit.
Pick up Guapa.
All right, man. I'll see you at 5.
Guapo, I told you, my guy. If you tell me you pull up to a game, I'm gonna pick one random game, and then if you don't pull up, you're banned on all platforms. So don't tell me you'll pull up, because I might pick this game. I don't want to do the battle pass. Leave me the fuck alone. The Last of Us.
Shout out to Bethesda. They just emailed me my code for Doom Eternal.
The Last of Us 2 is everything you looking forward to?
All right, I'll be back later.
All right, man.
All right, Jason. I mean, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to a lot of the PlayStation exclusives, man. Not all of them. I'm looking forward to Ghost. Definitely like how that's looking. Last of Us as well. What other PlayStation exclusives are coming?
I don't know, but to be honest, I can do a good Gran Turismo right now. That's just me for the racing scheme of
I don't
things.
really play racing games, so Gran Turismo never really suited me.
The chat, we need one more person, man, so that we can do this and get up out of here. All right, we got nobody.
Said the Xbox might be more powerful, but I doubt it's enough to make a noticeable difference.
Nah, that Xbox is powerful as shit.
I'll join.
All right, who we got? Oh no, it's just me and Trey. Wait, the match is about to begin.
Oh, shit. Well, we in here with a Randeezy then.
No. It's two of us. I'll join the match under 20 minutes. Yo, come on, kid. Kenny, get your ass in here then. Hurry up. Or somebody. I definitely want to make a video now on Bethesda shit.
What's a Bethesda shit?
Doom Eternal, the new one.
Yeah.
They don't drop it 2 days. Maybe I could try to cook off something.
Okay.
Man, fuck it. We'll just do us, bro. Yeah, that was a trash reveal, and I ain't gonna lie to you. PlayStation, y'all looking goofy as fuck, man. Trash, yo. Oh wait, King Kenny, you said not joinable. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Invite to party. All right, King Kenny, I'm inviting you right now. Nah, but chat, man, it's gonna be a good holiday for games. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit more impressed with Microsoft right now. Every game, if it's playable. But then again, he said, if it's playable, backwards compatibility games, like, they didn't make it that it was every game. So both of them got their own fair share of shit, but PlayStation shit looking trash right now.
I won't necessarily say that, bro. It's just I won't say it look trash. I just feel like it's just not what we wanted to see. Like people want to at least see the console. Like,
no, seeing the console's one thing. Now, when they're talking about, like, when the chat's talking about, like, which console's looking better, spec-wise, Microsoft shit looking like it's whipping motherfucking ass. Like, right now, that shit looking crazy.
okay.
Yeah, like those specs that we was reading, like, I know what they are already, but yeah, no, I'm waiting. We're waiting. Yeah, we got Kenny. Waiting for the lobby to start. This shit crazy. Man.
Now recording.
Damn.
All games compatible for Xbox. I mean, that's cool. That really is good, and I don't want to downplay that at all. I don't want to seem like I'm downplaying.
Check your gear and weapons. We go
For
soon.
me, backwards compatible games are only gonna get me so far, bro. I'm going into the next generation of games. I'm not really like.
This is the waiting lobby.
I'm not really like. I guess I'm worried about like the new games. I'm not really worried about like back-to-back right now. If I'm being completely honest with you. And I know that like in the first couple of months of a new generation, you kind of need back-to-back. Yeah, I'm not really
Oh shit.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like motherfuckers want to know about the games. We want to know just how well shit's gonna perform for us. I want to make sure that it has either Discord partnership or they're gonna allow to like 25 or 30 motherfuckers with their mic just to have. But I'd rather just Discord, man. The motherfucking PlayStation chat is trash.
Blunder. Your mission is simple. Secure 1 million in cash before the enemy does.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool enough. That's,
I say we
I guess
drop
I'm just
down.
like really casual. That shit don't feel me, bro. I honestly don't care, bro. Locals is shit that like no Nintendo. Oh, sorry, just like the Wii U leak or something. Like, I really don't care, bro.
The only reason why I make it a thing for me is like if both consoles come out 500, right? But then you realize like, wait, I don't even get anything that meets similar performance, and I'm paying 500 for that. I would switch consoles if I didn't have money like that, and I would switch consoles, bro, because of that. Because I would rather pay like, well, what am I paying this much money for in comparison to this? Like the reason why I'm still gonna get a PS5 is because Microsoft hasn't proven anything for me with games, with the games they got. It's the same shit. So even if PlayStation is less powerful, yeah.
That's why I'm really saying I don't care, bro. Because like, yeah, we can say that Xbox is smacking PlayStation, and with the generation that Xbox is coming off of, I don't give a shit, yo. Like, how wasn't your problem last? Like, well, it wasn't working, but like for the most part, like one of your major fails is that you don't have any games.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh, I didn't know who that was. Bro, you scared the shit out of me.
Oh man. Wait, anybody cashed out on our contract?
Kenny? Nah.
So I'm gonna pick up this contract.
That's my children?
Supply cache identified. Marking location now.
Going this way.
Coming around the corner.
I got that bitch. He killed Kenny. He killed Kenny! I got your money, Kenny. I'll hold it down for you, bro.
All right, yo.
Come on. I got 80K on me.
All right, so we gotta go over there. Come on, follow me. Kenny, try to load in. Yo, where's Kenny in the Discord? Okay, chat. First to redeem get to PSN code. Oh shit, Dimitri's out here doing giveaways for the codes.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Dimitri, this how we gonna do it? Oh damn, we ain't playing right. Wait a minute. Hold up, over here, yo, Dimitri, you should have like had me set up for this one. Wait a minute. That's the first to get a PSN code, yo.
Target down.
You killed him? All right, yo, we're completing contracts right now, so if you notice we all got money, I'm trying to go to this spot now because we could get more money here.
I got 100K on me. How much you got?
Wait, how do you have 100K? It says 56K under your name.
Let's see. Right now I got 138K.
No, nigga, that's us as a team. Look at you as your name on your left.
Oh shit.
Bugging out.
I never played this before.
Yo, Demetrius, what code is that for? You gotta explain that for the people, man. That was random as hell, cuz. All right, you see how it's the next objective?
Yeah.
All right.
10,000.
Which one? Now we got to go to this location over there. Yo, how much money do we have? Yo, we getting bread, bro. Hopefully we can fucking redeem this shit. Yo, shout out to Demetrius, man, with the giveaway thing. I want to do the giveaway Demetrius, either after GMG or whatever, so that we could let everybody know. Or else I would have told everybody from when we did the stream. Who won the code then? Hang on. What's going on, Indigo? Alright, we completed that. Oh, I got mad breath. Where is one of those points?
I got a kill streak? Oh shit.
Primary LC is marked. Extract is standing by.
Might have what you need. I found this if you need it.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I botted the thing. Hold on. Cash deposit balloon. That shit costs 30. Here, look, I'm gonna use it. Oh wait, yo, pick that up.
Yeah, Sam's already got one.
How do I use my cash deposit balloon? Oh, okay. All right, yo, deposit as much cash as you can.
Alright,
All right.
deposited it.
Yo, King Kenny, where King Kenny at?
I think he deposited.
Nah, he has the whole square.
Kenny or L?
Oh, it probably used too much. Nah, he probably couldn't.
Yo, King Kenny like he was sad.
Yo, Demetrius, text my phone, Demetrius. Yeah, text my phone, bro.
This boy 100 meters away, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see if we got a helicopter or a vehicle nearby. No, we don't have to go to that one specifically. I'm trying to get into the action. Oh, look, there's somebody spawn over here. No, over
Enemy
there.
movement!
Yeah, Demetrius, text my phone, bro. I want to see where the hell are those like pig shits at. Piggy bank shits. I already got a kill streak and shit.
Yeah, I got a turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo, Demetrius, you went about it wrong, brother. Oh, there's one right here.
Bank here. Make a drop if you like.
Oh, yo, he's in here.
Enemy movement!
Yo, man, why? Yo, this running shit's getting annoying. Oh my God. All right, good looking.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Think you went upstairs?
I went upstairs, yo. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I held square.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm an idiot.
I knew it, bro.
Oh man, I'm a
I
fucking
ain't going
idiot.
up there, dog. They probably set up like shit.
Yeah, don't go up there. He's standing right there. Yo, what up, Langston?
Well, King Kenny going up the stairs. King Kenny, you need to be the safest one. You got 30 racks. Somebody was just looking at me. Somebody looking at me. I got a perk that let me know when somebody looking. That shit flashing, right?
Yep.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Where the hell King Kenny go? King Kenny went up there.
He did?
Gotta go get my guy back up.
Hold on, man.
I activated my dead silence so they can't hear me coming from the yard. Anybody up there? If they ain't up there, I'm gonna just jump off.
Yeah, Demetrius, somebody redeemed it. I don't know who. Somebody got it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody got it, man. They're not gonna say who it is. It's all good though, brother. Oh, where the fuck are they?
All right. You wanna jump off? Where you wanna go to next, Rick?
I wanna go to the. I wanna go to this pig. The piggy bank.
Bank here.
All right.
Make a drop if you like.
Run towards that way.
Wait, there's a cash drop somewhere? Where?
Yo, oh, it's somebody on them roofs over there. I'm finna try to shoot at.
All right, back ahead.
It's the dude right across on the roof, right next to us.
Like where I'm at?
Nah, what me and King Kenny on top of this roof.
Mark out, moving.
Yeah, bitch, try to shoot me.
Oh, wait. Nah. Don't do 2 more. Nah. Wait till after the stream. Because we don't even know who's out here getting the code. Nah, that's a waste, man. Don't do that yet. No.
Yeah, Demetrius, yo, we in a different kind of stream, man. We got people that's not usually regular. Some people that's going to win and never come back.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo, it's a sniper.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo, King Kenny, I'm finna jump.
Hey, Marvin, we appreciate you, of course, man. We're glad that we was able to help you out, man, through them difficult times, my brother. Of course. What's up, dude?
Where you at? You in my building?
Yeah, I'm in a roof, but... Y'all gonna have to wait till after G&G on that stream. Cause we got a bunch of randoms that probably don't even, like, subscribe to the channel, and then, like, I don't want that. I'd rather people who've been here for the longest, like, win, you know?
Yeah.
I just shot this bitch. Good. Watch out, Trey.
No, I think y'all need to watch out. I'm going out. They was in the building and I was out.
All right, yo, come on, let's go down.
Somebody looking at me?
How you know? How you know? Oh, no, it's all good.
Yo, somebody just landed.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Remember, you could always double tap up in case.
Enemies in the area.
Get behind this thing. Still back there. He threw a smoke. He running.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Somebody looking at me.
Yeah, man. Fuck. This a hot zone. Oh no, we definitely lost this shit, but it's a hot zone.
Solid copy. Kilo is inbound for extraction.
There was a dude over there looking. I knew I wasn't tripping. He looking down at the zone. Right behind me.
Yep. Woo! I just dropped it off.
I'm down, bro.
Ooh.
I deposited some money, bro. Oh, yo, he in the back way. He ground level.
Oh, yo. I got 60,000. They just dropped their bread. You said back level.
I said he's ground level. Like, they mean like he's on the ground. Like, y'all killed him.
I just took off shield.
Extraction helo is exiting the AO. Cargo is secure. Dropping into the AO.
Oh.
Both y'all down?
Yeah.
Y'all not land there?
No, land like on a high ground.
Oh shit! Oh, I got 60,000.
Return to
I just
battle.
picked up 60.
You just picked up 60 random dollars? $60,000? Damn. Oh, look at that. Them motherfuckers is out here fighting.
Call it, join in for me.
Got my money back.
Solid copy. Helo is inbound for extraction.
We'll keep it a whole stack. Right back, yo. Yo, what place we in? 7? Alright.
Oh, yo, they shooting our plane. Where?
They're on the high ground.
Leaving the AO. Cargo is secure at base.
Alright, man, let's go get this money, bro. I want to win. Well, it might be a little too late before I get. Oh, somebody just hit me.
Woo! Almost hit me.
Enemy attack
They're all the way over there.
Bring it down and recover the cash.
Ooh! Ooh! Thank you for subscribing. Yo, call that shit in again.
Oh, somebody is shooting at me. Yo, I don't know where he is. Yo, pick me up.
Is it a helicopter?
I don't know.
Take the pain. You're fine.
Man, it's winter now, bro. We ain't getting no money.
I'm taking fire!
Wait, what is it? The kill streak or something, nigga?
Yeah, bro. Yo, hold on, y'all gonna have to revive me. This dude is sniping on that fucking map.
Okay, I've got you.
And then I'm gonna land right on top of him, dude. Fuck that.
Yo, Ricky, somebody back there.
Back where? Back where?
Back there. Oh, I'm marking him.
Oh. Fuck, man, I fucked up that. I fucked that one up, bro. He's right here, bro.
Is he close to you?
Yep, he's literally right there.
Down. Yo, we got things. Damn it, bro. When we that close, I want to be aggressive. I want to go try to find some more money, bro. We was at 7, like.
Yeah, and then but if you look at the map, those points weren't even near us. Here, the contracts. We would have to run the contracts.
Fuck you. That's probably ain't no money yet.
They spawned us way far away, so All right, let's go over here.
Wait, not. Hold on.
Well, actually, there's a bunch of. Yeah, you see, there's a money box right here too.
Down right there?
Yeah, bro.
Kenny already loved it. I'm down on that roof before I died.
I'm trying to land at that money box.
Wait, somebody's looking at me when I landed. Oh, yo, it's a dude down below on the bottom. He ground level. He killing me. I'm gonna walk where he at. He like over there.
Oh shit! There's only 21 seconds.
In the game?
Yeah. 30 minutes past that fast?
Oh shit.
Damn, yo. 8th place, Trey. Oh man. I'm so mad because that's that was 100. That's 111,000 bounty. We still placed within the top 10 though.
Nice ass.
That shit's alright, man.
Appreciate you for running King Kenny. I know I wouldn't know it 2 minutes longer.
Stream, I'm gonna go ahead, get off this. I'll be back live after GMG. And then we got the giveaways for y'all after that, man. Yo, Demetrius, I'm gonna talk to you about that in the DMs or on our text message, alright? Well, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Yeah, this shit is lit, bro. Plunder lit. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna holla at y'all, chat. I'm out, man.